for Ariana. What should I fucking caption it with? Like, I don't know what to put
Oh
in it.
no!
I don't know what to put in it.
I don't think you caption that. I think it speaks for itself.
Like, it's got
JoyQuest,
something.
everybody.
Show the viewers.
Show the viewers.
Somebody give me something to put in this. I don't know what to put in this card.
It's gonna be the
Try
next.
cock and boot.
Rihanna's your
I
girl,
thought of that.
right?
I thought hot chicken crocs. Like, I don't know. Chalk on the block. Like, I don't know what to put in this.
Stuffing, dude.
Just put a dick pic in there, dude.
No.
Well,
Too
what?
small,
What? To
no
mine?
one will see it.
To mine or
No!
okay.
It's tiny there. It's like the little Bob Card.
I've seen it. It's
I like
not
my
that
ideas.
small.
I like all my ideas.
Yeah.
Most of them, at least. Okay. Let's get over to our Patreon big boy producers, Mr. Host, Morgan Ehlers, and Adam Obenland. Thank you so much for, putting your efforts to the Patreon and for all the side stuff that we know you do. And of course, we appreciate all of our patrons coming to us, because we've got the the $25 tier, the $5 tier, and the $1 tier, because that's the only three I think we have, right? I just have to remember this.
Yeah, we're good.
1, 5, 25. Cool. 1, 5, 25. But you can get all of your stuff early, ahead of time, on the Patreon, before it comes out to YouTube, because YouTube has a large wall of copyrights. Dragon Ball Super Broly thing came out. I've been kind of excited by the half and half.
What, the polarizing response?
Yeah, it's crazy. Every other comment is literally just like, "Oh, Goku,
It's crazy.
yes, Goku."
Well,
Unusual. Sure.
our mission accomplished on Broly, because when Earl and I made this, our goal set was for better or worse, mostly worse. We wanted a parody that could not be ignored.
I guess,
and that's clearly what has happened, because I'm the guy who combs through the numbers. I've never seen the analytics like this before. It's ridiculous.
It's been crazy.
The engagement too. Most comments, obviously not for good reasons, but we got what we want. Careful what you wish for.
Right. And also, like I said before, so the 23rd and the 30th, we are not going to be doing JoyQuest Live. The 23rd, I'm taking off because I need to put some more time into the audiobook, because I'm slowly and steadily getting behind on it again because of problems. And then the 30th, we're not going to be here. We're going to be at Anime Dallas, and
here's the thing: on that day, at that night, if you're in the Dallas Fort Worth area,
exactly,
we are doing JoyQuest, just live in person, not on Twitch.
That's right.
Although we hope to record it, not confirmed yet, but we're working on that.
No, confirmed. I got the camera.
Well, I said you say confirmed, but you never know what technical difficulties happen. That's why I don't promise those things until we actually record it.
90% confirmed, because
Ivan, I'll have my phone charged. I'll be ready to back up.
Perfect. We'll have someone in the audience stand there and go, "You're looking great."
Prescott will have his Google Glass out, don't you worry.
I'll be running around the fucking room.
Doing 360 shots around everyone.
But there's no way I'm going to at least sit on it and just let it go. We're going to make sure that this happens. We're going to make sure that it is recorded one way or another. But other than that, no more announcements?
Just brief primer on what's coming up. Dr. Stone 3 is still on Patreon.
Yep.
Hopefully it's out before Thanksgiving, if not December for YouTube. Otherwise, we've got Clannad 2 in the works right now.
Woo!
We've got
secrets.
That's been in the works. Yeah, basically everything else is a secret, unless you're on Patreon. You know what we're working on.
So don't go gabbing. All right.
There's one secret they probably don't know about. I was working on last night.
I've been telling everybody.
But otherwise, that's another one we definitely can announce. We definitely have not been quiet about it. IBO, the movie, will be coming out. It's a compilation of the first 2 parts, and the third part no one has seen yet. So that will be coming out very soon.
That's my fault.
But we're getting there. We are getting there. But with that, let's roll the dice. I got a 14. That's a good start. Let's do this. Where we last set up in the campaign.
I got a 17.
Well, then that actually means you are out of the campaign. You can't roll higher than the DM. Goodbye.
No.
Yep. Let me just
okay.
Let's see, where is it? Here.
Change his name to Stink Boy. Change his name to
No,
Stink
That's what I'm doing.
I don't stink.
And
That's
that's
the punishment. You do kind of stink.
Stink Boy.
I use lavender.
Stink boy.
I use lavender shower gel.
And
That's
no
what
more
stinks.
video for you. No more. You're now a Stink Boy.
There, now I can't smell them.
I'm kidding. Please come back. I'm gonna ask you politely because I guess I can't turn it back on. Val, turn it
No.
on. I'm sorry.
No, I'm Stink Boy now.
Val Stinkeride. Start the
Yeah,
fucking
exactly.
show.
All right.
I am renaming myself back to Val.
Yeah, go for it.
My stick-
Okay, well, where we last left off, our player successfully handled all Kraken problems, all moth-based insurance issues for the time being. They had faith of the Eighth. They've had faith of they had Satan's Eight on their side as they built a really crappy kind of ship to get them back home. But on the way home, they found some creepy crawlies, a delightful puffer man. Then on top of that, just some weird kind of Loch Ness sort of esque monster was chasing after them as they bring home yet again another pet to add to my worries. And you guys rested and stayed the night at the what was it really called? I think we just called it. Yeah, it was Bargetown. So you guys made to Bargetown, just floating around near the outskirts of New Beria and the Eclipse Islands. I feel like that's not right. I feel like I named it something else, but that's fine. I'll
To what?
That's its name now.
I'll go back through episodes, or maybe that's the joke. I'll just keep renaming the islands. That'll be great. You guys rested. Murdoch, you finally got your hands in the skosh, and it was too much, and it showed some nasty, creepy Beetlejuice stuff. And then we've had some disappointments. We've had some successes, but it is now the next morning. So you guys wake up. You got together. Actually, we already been through this part. I forgot. So we fast forward from apparently this flashback of having breakfast to the ship.
It was really good breakfast.
Yeah.
I wanted to relive it twice.
Yeah, do you remember the time we had eggs? Yeah, you guys are back on your little ship, and there's a sail on it, and it was all thanks to Axon.
Thanks, Axon.
That a boy. Well,
Nobody else gives a fuck.
No.
no.
I
I
especially
think
love
about
the
the
hot
tire.
rod flames he drew on it.
Actually, you see Patience looking at it, go ooh, that's pretty shiny. She's like touching the ship. She's like, whoa. It's like she's a little excited. You know?
Did you sand? Is this mahogany? Did you sandpaper mahogany wood?
It is
You
mahogany,
smell it.
and I did sandpaper it.
He did actually sandpaper
Looks
it,
nice.
but it's
You got too much time on your hands, Axon.
Hey,
you know what?
use it well.
It's a working vessel. It can actually just get you guys straight home without a lot of stupid rowing chicks now.
You spent a lot of time rubbing mahog.
See, you spent a lot of
Your
time
hog?
rubbing this wood.
Spent a lot of time rubbing my hog and knee.
My hog.
Okay.
Action was rubbing my hog.
Good morning,
Yeah,
Captain
children.
Martin walks in, and he's like, what a fine vessel. Wait a minute,
You're
Axon.
looking-
I believe we've had this conversation already. Let's just
We
get on the
did.
boat.
Got deja vu going on here.
Let's get on that boat.
Well, no, what he did is he fixed it before, and now he's added the decal, so now it's finer.
Yeah, it's even better.
Yeah.
Remember the time
Oh,
when I
yeah.
was astounded by that there was a sail on it?
There's a racing stripe
This
right
is
down the deck.
recap episode.
Oh, boy.
So
He
on
did
our
that
way
cool
back
thing
to
where with
Liberia.
the World War II fighters where it's
Wait.
like the jaws on the side, but it's like the entire boat.
Yeah.
The entire boat's a
I
job.
like
It
that.
took a lot of paint.
It took a lot of paint. A lot of paint.
Did we ever name this ship?
Nope.
Milf
Man,
Smasher?
no wonder you guys were cursed by a bunch of random
Bad luck.
monsters.
We gotta name it right now.
The MILF Hunter. Let's go.
Milf Hunter.
I love it.
The
Let's
Milk
do this.
Hunter. Let's see how long that lasts.
Forever.
Axon Special
All right,
Boy.
Axon.
Well, looks up at Axon specifically. Axon, what's a MILF?
I'll tell you later.
Tell me now.
I think it's a weird way of saying
Tell
milk.
you when you're older, bud.
Wait, no, that's
Tell
not
me
her
in
voice. It's like much
Tell
higher.
me in front of everyone.
When a man and a woman don't love each other that much.
That's a MILF.
All right, well, okay, I'll cast Minor Illusion. We'll get this diagram going.
Oh my god.
No, keep the plot going. I'm
Oh,
not
okay.
teaching.
I was
X
gonna say,
positive
X is-
sex
I'm not doing
ed.
MILF 101 with a 13-year-old.
No,
So
she's
we're just
nine,
talking
guys.
as this
She's
boat's
nine.
sailing. It's all we're doing. So eventually it'll be land ho, right?
We're sailing away. Okay, so you guys are on your MILF Hunter as you
Quiet.
you
Wait, if you're on the
Quiet,
MILF
patient.
Hunter, instead of screaming land ho, do you just yell ho?
I'm the only one who
no,
sees
you
all
still
this.
say land ho because you need to let them know you're
The
about to
hoes
land.
are on
No, try-
land.
Oh, you
Yeah, that
land
get,
the
if there
hoe.
were
You
mermaids,
land the
if there
hoe.
were mermaid MILFs, that get confusing.
Oh shit, you're right.
So then
Then
what
they'd
would
be
you
That
say?
is true.
Would they be like Murphs then? Just Murphs?
They'd be,
Oh,
they'd be
God,
sea
it's tough.
hoes. That's
Regardless,
To
they're
me,
wet.
they're just
Sea
hoes,
hoes.
but
Oh, they'd still be MILFs because they'd just be mermaids.
when we find a MILF, do we just run into them with the boat? Like, what do we do?
Why are we still
We're
talking
just-
about
So
this?
sailing
we're
us
sailing
home.
through this ocean of MILFs, right?
No,
I'm on my way.
Just sailing on MILFs.
Drowning in
I'm
milk.
Ocean of boiling milk.
We are
Yeah, no,
drowning.
like
in
you guys are
milk.
doing this as Captain Bun is already sailing.
I was gonna say, I imagine the ship just sailing
Good
away.
for
We're just arguing
Bun.
about MILFs on top.
I need a perception check from Elliot, please.
From me?
Yeah, what is your
Yeah, you're-
Okay.
Preston,
yeah, you're
what
hunting
is
for
your-
MILFs.
Me?
Sorry,
Wait, what, Freddie?
I need to double check something because, like, what is the passive perception? Hi, Devil Horns. What's your passive perception? Come on, brain. What's wrong
14.
with today? Yeah, yours is 14. Prescott, what's yours? Fisher. Ugh.
My passive perception
Mm-hmm.
+2.
Yeah, no. Like it'll say
It
like
should be a whole number.
yeah.
Oh,
because
sorry.
If you're proficient with
Left-hand side.
12, or no, my passive. Oh yeah, 12.
Okay, never mind then. Yeah. So and then Elliot, what was yours?
14.
14. Yeah, but did you roll for it?
Oh, what?
That was the reason why you'd roll for it because you picked up on something.
Oh, I roll for it.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm rolling for perception now. Okay.
because I
now
needed
I-
like 14 or more.
Okay, well, I got 21.
Cool. Yeah. So once again, as again like the loud, bustling morning conversation of what exactly a MILF may be, could be a fantastical creature from far lands, or it could be just a community thing. You never know. But as you guys are sailing along on top of the MILF Hunter, Captain Bun is maneuvering, making the way. You see the little ghost boy again. At least that's what it looks like. He's just,
Oh, of course I do.
yep, he's just on the coast and he's just waving. Just
I want to draw everyone's attention to him. And
Ghost
also,
boy?
so I'm waving and I'm like,
Is that a
God,
MILF?
look at that kid.
okay. You guys all look. You don't see nothing.
Fuck.
Yeah, it's just.
Oh, yo, there's some Bruce Willis shit, dude.
But you do
No,
see
the
a little
kid,
boy.
so not the little kid, not Bruce Willis.
You see a boy like point up like to like this cliff edge, and everyone does see this like it looks like an acorn from a distance, but you know it's a lot bigger than that, and you see it kind of like rustling a little bit. You're not quite sure what it is.
Is that the chrysalis?
Okay, guys, check out that
Yeah, chrysalis.
nut.
Don't
Big
bust it.
nut.
We're gonna find some MILFs and nuts, dog.
That is not. the
Guys,
name of
let's go
this episode.
bust
Don't
this
do
nut.
this. No.
Let's go bust this nut with
Damn
some
it.
MILF.
Land
I
ho!
No,
still
for real,
said
though, what
don't
is that
bust it.
It's one of the 8 MILF nuts that Freddy's hidden throughout the campaign. We collect them all.
Elia's gonna go ask mom if we can change course and go look at the cool nut.
Okay, so who were you asking that?
Yeah, who's
I'm asking
mom? Exactly.
Bobby.
I was double checking because I was like,
We're asking the only MILF in the group.
That's
yeah,
right,
let's
me.
look at that
Captain
nut.
Bun.
It's called the MILF Hunter. Like, who do you think I'm asking?
Yeah, me.
Let's
I'm
The
the
MILF
captain.
hunter becomes the MILF hunted.
Yeah, but I'm the
Literally
captain.
just named after me.
I'm the captain, though.
Exactly. So yeah, I just walk up to Bobby and I'm like, hey, you're seeing that thing up there, right?
Seeing a nut, of course.
Cool. I'm wondering. I mean, I saw this. Okay.
We'll
This
sail a little bit close. Keep a safe distance. Go nearby so we can take a
Are you
good
sure?
look at it.
Okay, cool. Yes, please.
I mean, you guys are saying this, but Captain Munn is the one who's kind of steering this ship right now.
Okay, so we tell
So then I
Captain
turn
Bud,
to
we're
Bun
like,
and I say, chart a safe distance around that nut. Like I haven't already said this.
Well, I mean, no, like he's like looking at this like, why?
Because it's a giant nut. I'm bored already.
Or
It's along the
Yeah,
way.
or we're gonna go home
I
and
was
you
gonna
can
say,
check it out
it's
later.
It's
home will
along the
still
way.
be there.
We're not going that close to it. We're just doing a glance by. We just want to take a look at it.
Hard pass there, friend.
Nope, I need to convince him of this.
I've heard too many rumors about those islands. It's
What have you heard?
Are these as I look, rumored, are these the ghost islands?
very much so.
Okay,
Captain
fuck that.
Ram.
We're going home.
I've heard about these
No.
islands that usually lure in shipmates and sailors to their borders, and then they just never come back.
Yeah. So that says a lot about. So I turned to Ellie. I said, "This says a lot
friends.
about us. It's luring us with a giant nut. Let's keep moving then."
I don't know, man. I got a feeling about it. I feel like
Same feeling
there's
with the Merc
some
woman.
reason our attention has been drawn to it, right? Like
No, I think maybe
something happens by accident.
I think it was a very clumsy set of foreshadowing, if I'm being honest.
I would
That's
like
accurate.
to.
And we're not supposed to be
I
there.
would like to inspect.
Elliot nods and says,
Wait.
"Fair point," and they move along.
Wait, hang on, and then what was Murdoch saying?
I would like to inspect the nut.
It's
All right,
super far
Okay,
away. You
so
have to,
we
like,
wrap a rope
a
around
good
Murdoch and we toss
Yes.
him out. And we tie one end of the rope to Murdoch and one into the ship. Okay, Murdoch, go fucking inspect it as the ship's
Okay.
still sailing.
Are you seriously doing this?
We're putting him on the
Okay.
baby leash.
Well, actually, you know what? Oh,
Okay.
and by the way, there was something I forgot because I keep doing this every time. So I was wrong, Murdoch. So the shape water, the molder, like they don't require concentration. So you could do multiple things of those
You
at
can
once.
see they're cantrips.
Yeah, but
Well,
like
that's
you know,
nice.
some
Well, that's nice
cantrips.
to know now when it doesn't really matter.
All right, cool. Dive in that water then.
Oh wait, no, I still have mold earth. Yeah, I still have mold earth.
Did you get rid of shape water?
Yeah, I got rid of
He's,
shit.
he's
Never
not even
had
gonna
it,
go fucking. The
huh?
ship
Aw.
is clipping at a pretty steady pace. So like he's gonna
Yeah.
jump in and just gonna pull him.
Yeah, action goes to Murdoch.
Water skiing.
Yeah, it goes to Murdoch before he jumps in. He goes, "All right, listen, man. Here's my pitch.
Okay.
Don't do that.
Oh.
We're gonna give these islands a wide berth because I don't fuck with
It'll
ghosts."
be funny. Well, this isn't a very good pitch. You're not giving me the pros or the
A
cons.
giant fish is gonna eat him.
A
It's gonna be
bird has
hilarious.
milfs.
We
You
can
say
check
there are
those
milks
out.
in that
we-
nut.
Listen, I'll take you there on your birthday, and since you don't know
I
where
don't
that
know
is,
when my birthday. I don't know where my birthday is.
It's today.
exactly. No, Fisher,
today.
stop.
Not focusing
Today.
on
Oh God, that's wrong.
Hopper, take me to the nut, please.
If he's doing this, I'm gonna cast Bardic Inspiration on him.
I was about to say like, wait, who?
I'm gonna cast Bardic Inspiration on Murdoch.
Yep. Okay.
Yes, good idea.
Cool. So how do you inspire?
Come
him?
on, Hopper. We can do this together.
Why are you
I
saying?
pat him on the back.
Well,
I
hold
pat him on the
on,
back. I'm like,
I gotta slow your roll
busting
there.
nuts on the ocean
No,
together.
No.
He just said Harper.
Yeah. Why? Wait.
And
what's
now
up?
I'm
Harper?
very
I did.
concerned.
What? Why are you saying this?
Former Prime Minister Stephen Harper is on this boat. He's hunting milk.
I don't know why I said that. I mean, come on, Fisher. Let's go bust nuts together on the ocean.
As much as I'd love to do whatever
I'm
that
so
means,
fucking pissed.
as much as I'd love to know what that means, I'm just gonna pat you on the back and say, "This is a mistake. Go get him."
Okay,
Yeah,
so-
inspired.
So you give him the inspiration, and then
He's
like,
inspired,
do you have
yes.
like a rope around you, or are you just gonna jump?
Yeah, rope.
Okay, so you have 60 feet of rope. This is since they're giving it a wide berth now. This is about like at least like 500 feet away. So like you could just jump. off
That
and
is
start
not a
shooting.
wide berth. That is not a wide
I was
berth.
thinking
I'm just doing shit to get Murdoch to preoccupy himself.
Well,
while
no,
we
If
keep
that
sailing
thing is
towards
500
Siberia.
feet away, you're not even in the vicinity.
No.
Wait, back up. Can Murdoch swim? I feel like
Yes.
he can't.
He's
No, he
fairly
did it
buoyant.
before in the cave.
Did he?
We,
Yeah, okay,
we did
okay.
this before. We put him on a rope and we just let him hang. He's buoyant like a little.
What
He's
if
buoyant like a duck.
what if
Okay.
he jumps off and then the scorpion thing happens? What will happen to the ship?
Oh.
That's an excellent question.
Oh, Murder like gets up, Murder like climbs down, like, you know, the side of the boat, like, and like tries to reach his foot down, like, I'm not doing this now.
That
I
is
should've
an
just-
excellent idea.
Everyone's back on the boat.
I should have just said that from the beginning. What happened? Well,
You can
You're
pretty
the
much
smart
like,
one. You need to speak up more.
Well,
you can probably stop him from doing anything by just going, what if you turn into a scorpion?
As you guys are slowly kind of like actually leaving it behind, you guys do feel like a slight faint murmuring, which buzzing, and sounds like, oh, maybe it looks like a beehive. The more you think about it, sounded more like bees.
But the nut,
Giant bee.
And then you make your way. Well, okay, because like no, you rolled a 21. Because what was interesting about it is like it looks like from a distance it looks like a nut, but it's super far away, so it's a lot bigger than that. But you're also like, but the coloring on this looks weird. It looks, it looks like a giant rock, but like I keep seeing it actually kind of like jiggling back and forth. So is it like this like weird like is like
And
a
it's
beehive?
buzzing?
Yeah, is it like is that what it is?
Freddie, I love bees. You can't do this to me.
I can. We're sailing
They're
away.
her favorite thing, Freddie. Fuck.
I love
Bees and
stuff.
God
frogs.
damn it.
Actually, bees are dope. Wasps can
I'm
die.
gonna say I love bees almost as much
But
as
wasps are
dogs.
just
They're
as dope
great.
as bees. They make their homes out of like chewed up wood, and they also make honey.
Yeah, they're the best.
But no, wait, do them? Yeah, they
Stan
do make
bees.
honey. They also like do the same shit to flowers. as
Such a
bees.
brave stance you're all taking. Bees are cool.
We support bees.
So controversial.
Wasps are basically Nazis.
Yeah, they pretty much are. They'll tear people apart for fun. But yeah.
Yeah, they disproportionately sting Jews. Yes, I agree.
Jeez. All right.
fucking wasps.
But yeah, you guys start sailing away, and you come upon the ports of Nuberia. Everything is busy and lively. You are seeing ships coming in and out.
Ah, home sweet home.
Can I roll for
That-
perception on nuts here?
Sure.
Okay. Oh, okay, that's an 18. Are there any nuts around?
You know what? You do see someone with like a large crate of nuts. As like some of like these like large like, makes a
Roasted nuts.
yeah like
Oh, fuck.
macadamia nuts, cashew nuts, peanuts.
Shit.
Like they're just
Sick.
some of them are spilling over, and he's like, oh no.
Yo, I know where we're going.
Some natural fats to be had.
Some natural facts to be had, indeed.
Ted hops off the boat and he's like,
Okay, you're still. I mean, you didn't quite.
He's basically
dip
still in the
yet, so-
canal right now, so
Yeah.
he's just like walking through the water.
they were at the port or something.
No, like
Runs
you're
off the
getting
side
there.
of the boat.
Well,
Okay, that's
I'm in
fine.
the
The water's still like at his waist because he's so big.
Yeah, you know what? You're just like, guys, we're there. You jump off into the water, and then the water spits you back
hang
up,
spots.
going, it's not time yet.
Not your time, Ted.
It's not your time.
The water
Ted.
gods are like, no.
No.
It's that ocean from Moana.
I'm not
No.
into war. But yeah, you guys do finally come up to the port, and you guys see the deckmaster once again, as he recognizes Bobby and Elia and Axon and Murdoch, where he's kind of like, Well, he recognizes your face, but he's gonna question like, why does he recognize this? Yes. So with his ledger's notes, he rolled a 19.
Oh.
He's like, so you're back with a new project.
Yes.
Wait, that's not his voice. It's Captain Bun's voice. I see you're back with a new project. I forgot he had a little bit of a southern accent to it. Be like, well, are you gonna pick up your other little dinghy? You owe us about a rough 70 gold.
70 gold. Just charge the Iron Wave
Kill him.
family. It's
Just
their
kidding.
property.
But there's no Iron Wave emblem on that. There's no seal on that ship.
That's what we came back to reacquire. We sold it. What are you talking about?
It's got racing
We
stripes.
discussed
That's
this
good.
before.
No, we didn't. You didn't sell any boats.
Have him roll for deception.
I was
Talking
about to say, I didn't see you roll for that.
Yeah, no, that's what I want to know. Like, are you trying to lie to him, right?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, go ahead.
But
Yeah,
look at this paint job.
Either way, even
Yeah,
if
it's
I'm
got
lying or not,
stripes.
Ginro's paying for it.
I can't.
don't matter.
I'm not trying to help the enemy, but wouldn't he have that in his ledger's notes?
Yes,
This
that's
is
what I'm
the-
talking about. Like, he looks
This
at
is the
Leonard's notes.
lowest stake. I mentioned the Iron Wave family before to him for sure. Oh boy, that's a nat 1 plus 5.
He did it. He got in that one. But yeah, so yeah, he
Lowest stake roll. Ginro's paying it for no matter what. So
Yeah, he looks straight through. He's like, I don't think so. I'll be having that
Yeah.
70 gold, please.
here you go,
the
you
boat.
asshole. I give him my 70 gold.
All right.
It's not my money.
Well, are you docking this thing here then?
Now, dude, sink this one.
No,
some
come
fun.
on. I put a lot of work into this.
You want to pay for it? Will you promise to bathe it and feed it
Like I said, 2 gold
and
a day.
take it for tinkles?
Fuck it, sink it.
Okay, so I Eldritch Blast the fucking floor.
Now,
Boom.
wait a second. You can't do that here.
I'm your deck, Mr. Deck Master. You're the master of the deck, not the canal.
Ted comes up to the deck. I'm on the
I'm
deck.
rolling for damage. I rolled an 18 plus 5, so I definitely beat the AC of the ship.
Yeah, look, I mean, you're not gonna miss.
Bobby.
You're just.
Bobby, you seem more agitated.
I'm about to pull a Jack Sparrow. The ship's gonna start slowly going to pour me, saying on the fucking
Okay,
crow's
well,
nest.
yeah, you see Captain Bun jumping up.
Captain Morgan posing.
Yeah, where he's just kind of like, oh, whoa.
It's 8 points of damage.
I mean, over enough time, you. Boom,
Yeah,
boom.
I just started the same spot. Boo, boo, boo.
Yeah.
Water starts sinking in. I'm just standing at the bow of the ship. I just got my knee on the side there, just looking majestically up there as it starts sinking into the water.
Well, thanks.
And I walk right into the deck.
Well, thanks
No
for
shit.
littering for the
Rest of
the
us
canal
drown.
there.
Natural coral. The fish will appreciate it.
You know, no, we were gonna push that thing out somewhere. You know, let the ocean current take it.
Axon looks to
I
Bobby.
don't understand why this is such a big deal to you.
Yeah,
Axon
you're
looks to
the master
It's
of the deck.
underwater.
But
This is
that
not
deep
the
here.
the water is not your jurisdiction, Deckmaster.
think it's
know
because
your
you
place.
You basically.
I'm the master of the seas.
Yeah, he's the master of
I'm
the
the master
seas.
of the seas.
Now.
And I think
Mr.
it's
Master of the
okay.
Seas. Okay, if I sink
Fish
a
says
ship
it's
here.
okay.
I
Guess
have
it's
one more
fine.
ship now for my underwater arsenal, and you better fear me.
He's not listening. He's looking at the fact that you have a giant ass tail, and he's kind of like,
My eyes are
Bobby?
up here, bitch.
Yeah, this is he's staring at your ass. Hey, that's sexual harassment, by the way.
I'm gonna talk. Yeah, who's your superior? I am going to them.
Axon looks to Bobby
I-
and says, "Look, that entrance was pretty boss, but can we get back to work here?"
Yeah, we had to go get those nuts.
Hey,
Bye,
you-
Mr. Deckmaster.
you guys
I
are
hand him the
acting like
70
me.
gold. And
yeah.
I say, okay, nice doing business here. Actually, could we take the dinghy up the canal and get closer to the Iron Wave estate?
Yes. Oh God, just leave.
Let's get this.
Just
Let's get this out of
leave.
here.
God, just go.
We're ship hopping. Upgrade.
Yeah. Captain Bun is just like, I'm
Pimp my
whatever.
boat.
Yeah, and I
That's
look
our
at you,
strategy.
Daymaster.
That's our
Ever seen a
strategy.
grog before?
That's our strategy
Yeah.
conversation. Overwhelm and conquer.
Which is why, for a moment, you guys are wondering where the grog went, but then you see, leaping off the side, boom! And he's like, ah!
And he came out of the freaking water, whoosh,
Yeah.
onto the dinghy.
And
There he
just
is.
so you know, a lot of guards are freaking out about this. They're like, whoa, what is this? And they're all, pulling out, their swords.
And I go, it's a grog. It's like a giant house cat.
They are all
But it's a
Say it's
frog
all
and
right,
a goat.
fellas. He's with me. It's good. Yo, he is a sweet boy. He's with me. It's okay. It's
No,
fine.
he isn't.
Well, I mean,
He likes belly
Murdoch.
rubs.
Like belly rubs.
He likes belly rubs.
This is not a licensed animal to be put here.
Since when do
Okay,
we put
buddy.
licenses on
Well, what the
animals
fuck
here?
are you gonna do against a giant frog? I'd like to see you try to take him out. A challenge?
Just so,
Elliot,
just so you know.
Elliot, relax.
So just so you know,
It's
you're,
like,
you're
what
yelling.
is with everyone's hostility today?
Yeah,
I know.
I
They're
forgot.
trying
That's
to
the name of
murder
these
my
things.
son. What do you think my hostility is?
So you're yelling at a bunch of ward keepers now.
Yeah, I was wondering if
fuck 'em.
these were Berian police
No,
or
no,
was
these
this
are ward
the ward
keepers, yeah.
keepers.
The
Oh
ward,
yeah, so fuck these guys.
yeah, the ward keepers.
Yeah,
are
I'm like,
raising their
fuck
swords,
you.
Fuck you! This thing.
No, but I just go to the ward keepers. I said,
Oh, hey.
we'll register under the Iron Wave. We're good here.
What a
Give
damn
us a
call
break.
on
We
this
just
thing.
got back.
And as we
Ted's
leave,
still in the
Elliot
water.
just turns around and
Oh.
flips him off.
You popped
Ted's
back out of the water.
because Ted walked.
I don't know how deep is it? Is Ted walking in water or is he swimming?
Okay, no, you could swim in it, but when you did get close enough, on the point where you actually kind of because you're so heavy with your armor and your weapons and stuff, you actually do stink. You do sink and you're holding your breath. And you actually see the MILF hunter come down next to you. It's you're no. You see
Ted's
just,
ready for a fight. He's fucking ready for it.
Ted's about to fight the boat underwater.
rolling. The ship turns around.
This ship's not going down that easily.
Yeah. He goes into the ship. He's fucking like, ah.
Like Superman.
You
Oh!
literally Iron Giant this.
Yeah.
You guys seem so fucking excitable today.
I guess.
I guess so.
Because
Yeah.
this is fun. I kind of enjoy Dungeons and Dragons. I don't know about you.
Yes.
Okay, so
No, I
but
think,
like, do you
more
get
than
out of the water
We're
eventually?
taking the dinghy. So someone needs to make a nut run real quick, and we're gonna take this dinghy out.
Yeah,
canal.
but just so
we'll,
you know,
we'll
like,
grab
the ward keepers, they're like, get a collar and a leash or some restraints. We need restraints on this.
I put the frog. We put the frog back in the boat. We start pushing the boat off. We're not on the land anymore. It's in your jurisdiction.
Whoa. This is not a ward keeper
We're like
talking.
5 feet away from him.
Time out. This is Freddy talking. That dinghy's not holding that grog. No way.
Why? It's more powerful than the fucking. If the fucking milf
It's
hunter
better
can carry
built,
the
it's
grog.
not
Axon,
bigger.
put flame
Yes.
decals on it so it's strong enough.
The dinghy held the
that's what you need.
horse.
No, I'm just kidding.
The dinghy held the horse.
No, it didn't. You had to drop the horse off.
That's bullshit.
You only
You're
took
right.
hay with you. It was some hay,
Okay.
and it was enough
It's
to.
a canal, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Is it freshwater?
it's kind of mixed.
Presumably.
It's a tributary. It's gonna even out as we go.
I mean,
deeper
yeah,
in.
it's like.
Yeah,
it's
I was
like
gonna
when you
say-
get-
Fine.
I was gonna say the fact canals literally because you're by the ocean, it's gonna be mostly salt water. The higher up the further in you go, the more
Yes.
fresh it's gonna
Yeah.
be.
So Sebastian said, "We're in the dinghy. The frog's in the water now." I said, "Yeah, point at Fisher. His jurisdiction right now. He's the master of the ocean."
You step in here, you get taxed. You step in here, you get taxed.
Okay, hang on a second. We might have to roll for initiative soon, because they're literally
No,
just saying
we're
like,
not fighting.
go get a harness and restraints for this beast.
Okay, we will. We
Bitch,
will.
where the fuck do you
Okay.
think we're heading?
Yeah, we're going there.
This is when
we're going
Ted
right
popped
now.
up out of the water and he goes, "What'd you just call me?"
One of them actually kind of like a larger Goliath. He actually lifts up like his helm, and he's just like, "You will give respect to the ward keepers. We'll put you down."
You will give respect to my ass. Ellie is not fucking.
I put my hand on
Ted starts
Elia.
slashing
Why
water.
is
That's
everyone
enough.
so angry? Had
today.
enough fun.
I was gonna say like, yeah, Bobby, you and I fucking restrain Ellie. I'm just like,
Yeah,
bring
so
her
me,
back to
so me and
fight
Fisher
them.
both put our hands on Elia and
Hold
kind
me
of pull her
back.
back, and we go, "Okay,
Yeah, no, he
respect.
starts.
We're gonna go get the harness for the frog. Our bad. Adios."
Guys, what have you been eating? Have you all been drinking seawater? Why are you all so sassy today?
Ledger, you go with them. Make sure that they're doing what they're actually doing.
Ledger.
Your name's Ledger?
And he's
Which
like,
one?
yeah,
Ledger?
yeah, all right.
I got
boss."
questions.
Yeah, he's,
Describe to me Ledger.
Yes.
So Ledger, you kind of like see like like through. Well, first it's. No, I'm not doing that.
First, let J. Michael
it's-
Tatum come into the chat so you can play Ledger.
All right, come on in. No, but no, like so he like lifts up the helm, and you guys actually see like this kind of like short, like bristled, kind of like white hair, and it has like some like different streaks of like blue through it. It's kind of different. And this seems to be gosh dang, what's the word for it? Oh, okay, no. It was something similar that like you guys have seen before. It is Genasi, and is some actually I like a actually Axon's going. Axon, give me a history check
Okay.
with advantage.
Okie dokie.
Axon creeps on Genasi. I think it's the advantage.
What's
from.
the my history thing?
Well, you got a
History
plus,
said, right?
yeah, we got a +6 already from your intelligence.
Yeah, I got a +8 for history because of my.
Jesus.
So I got a 27 history.
Okay, yeah.
Good
So
Lord.
so you look at them like, oh, that's an air Genasi. They were made from like the half air genies and half people, or whoever poor soul actually had weird kinky sex with them. Well,
Someone
that's what they
fucked
are.
a genie.
So
But
with the 27, accent knows how
Do you
that
get
dude was
more
born.
wishes
pretty
that
much,
way?
yeah. But like, but you also
Specifically.
see like kind of like pointed ears, so it looks like a mix,
She did wish for a son.
and like some like pointed like jagged teeth. So it's almost like a half orc kind of mixture with this Genasi, just like, hey, yeah, I'll go with you. I'll make sure everything's hunky dory. Don't worry about that, Captain. It's like, you better watch them. No lollygagging. It's like, okay. And he just kind of like keeps walking forward to
Look
you
at that
guys.
sass.
Yeah.
Yes.
He's like,
All right, I like this one. Sure, whatever. Come with
Yeah,
us.
so we put him on the boat and we start sailing out. I said, okay, point us to the wherever we get these harnesses at, friend.
Oh yeah, sure. Of course, my name's Ledger. Nice to meet you all. And this, which like the grog, he's like so much fun. He's like, bro. What is that thing actually? I don't know.
It's a grog.
Crazy.
We found it in the Sislami. Kind of followed us home.
Nope. From Saffron.
No, we didn't. We
Saffron.
So
found
not
it in...
I'm sorry, Saffron.
I'm gonna say.
Saffron.
Oh wow.
Is Ted still in the water?
Yeah.
No,
No,
really?
he came out.
So Ted's holding on. He's kicking his feet.
You know what?
Like,
Ted, give me athletics.
Yeah,
check.
I'm on the edge.
Yeah,
Just
sorry.
I'm doing, like I'm practicing. Yeah,
Oh,
practicing.
okay. But like, give me athletics with advantage because you're a big
he's
strong
practicing his doggy paddle, dude.
boy.
I'm gonna say I was certain he'd merge.
25.
Oh yeah, so you're
Doing good.
even though like the boat is going so slow, like there's no way you should be on your feet, but it's like you're skidding on like a jet ski somehow at a high speed of 2 miles.
Axon picks up Murdoch.
Sick.
We go to where Ted is on the boat, and we go, "How you doing there, big guy? You everything kosher?"
Is Bunky on like my back or?
Oh yeah,
What's wrong with
he's straight
Bunky?
up doing a hang 10. He's
Oh,
doing
yeah.
all the fun stuff on TV. It's like
Yeah. I start telling him. I start asking, "Hey, careful! You're." What was it, what were you
wait,
saying?
hang on. What
Yeah,
were you saying,
Charlie.
there, Ted?
Can Bunky use me like a surfboard and do tricks?
Oh yeah. Why don't you go ahead and roll a performance for him, actually?
Yes. I need to pull up his stats
Yeah,
again.
as like you hear like the mystical mystical music from ancient harps and harpsichords and violins going.
Because this is my United States of whatever.
Great roll. Bunky, whoa, 18.
Yeah, no. So he's totally just he's just surfing on top of your head. He's doing his thing.
Yeah,
Bunky's
Bobby kind of
cooler
looks
than-
down. I hate to be the wet blanket on this scenario, or maybe the ward keeper of this scenario, but you're gonna catch a cold in there. It's getting colder as we go farther north.
Well,
Careful.
oh come on, guys. I'm right here.
I mean, you're cool for a ward keeper, I guess, but you could still turn on us any moment. All right.
That is true. I'll give you that. Yeah.
Okay, Ted.
You're still a cop no matter
Ted
what.
hops into the. Can he just like pull himself up? Pull himself
Yeah,
up.
you just people pull stuff up.
A cool cop is still a cop.
Well, look, I totally get that, but like, there is a comfort to the idea of the ward keepers, because with
I mean,
their-
it's comfortable to be a ward keeper.
well, that's true, but with their shield and badge, they can actually deter most most bad things that might come around the corner in most.
Oh yeah, I
cases.
feel so deterred.
Well, that's maybe a poor choice of
Bobby,
words.
are you
on my
implying
end,
you're a
but-
bad thing? Are you implying you're a bad thing?
Never implied I was a good thing either.
Okay.
There.
Now, see, that just sounds like a profile thing or something. If you're trying to, get jiggy on hot pick.
Get jiggy.
Hot pick.
Oh yeah, that's been something I've been going on for a while actually. Hot pick. It's one of those flyers that you send out, and hopefully someone's gonna either swipe left or rip right, and they just don't look at your flyer anymore. And well, then you have to make more flyers. It's kind of it's a win mostly lose scenario. I'm Ledger.
Yeah, we've heard
We
that.
heard.
And every time you say it, it makes me more suspicious.
What a catch.
Yeah, he's not too bad, but like it's kind of funny because like as some before he's got like the jagged like orc like teeth, but like one of the tusks are actually going up like a little bit too tall, and the other one's a little bit too short.
So are we at the pet registration depot?
Yeah, at this point, I mean, he's been kind of like giving like general directions. Okay.
Axon,
What's up, Murdoch?
can I terrify this man? Can I terrorize him?
Do I hear this?
I wouldn't.
No.
Thank God Axon's got some.
We're-
some
we-
sense.
Bobby and Ellie are trarizing people. I haven't gone to terrorize anyone.
He's trying to help us, though.
I
So
swear
I
this
think
isn't me.
him politely, Murdoch.
Terrorizing
Oh.
is a kind word, I think, for what they're trying to do at the moment.
So-
Elliot was just trying to pick fights and
We were
I don't know, Bobby's hard to read.
protesting.
protesting. Okay.
There's a
went
difference
Mama Bear.
between peaceful protest and terrorism, Murdoch. Okay, know the difference.
Okay.
I'm not. Wait.
It was about to become terrorism.
Terrorize.
It's fine.
No, don't get any ideas, Murdoch.
But anyways, I said if you're not on your best behavior, I'm about to register you as a pet, Murdoch. Okay?
I'm not
And
a
you-
pet.
we're gonna
I
put
can
you in a
literally
harness.
talk. I can talk, and I can.
Rock can talk.
No, we can't.
We've been through this in the plot of Ted 2, guys. Come on, let's move along.
Real quick, just a question: are we allowed to use magic here in this town or whatever?
Yes.
I mean, it's
yeah.
still kind of frowned
Forgot
upon a
about that.
little bit, but like
Probably.
Beery.
I
is
mean,
a little
don't
bit
do it in
more-
front of a ward keeper.
Yeah,
but otherwise,
do it in
have
front of
fun.
me. But and New Beery's a little bit more lax with it, but in general, it depends like how harmful
you
it is.
absolutely
Okay.
know that.
Well, then let me hit you with this, and I do that trick where I like remove your thumb and you put it back on, and you remove your thumb again, and I see if he reacts.
I'm gonna roll an investigation check to see if he
Okay.
can see through your ruse.
Okay.
Yes.
That's a 3. So he looks at you like he's like, what sorcery is this? Like he like checks your thumb and he's like, oh good, it's still there. He makes sure like your hand's okay. He's like, how did you do this? I didn't even see any like,
magic.
incantations, no ritual circles. Like, oh man, wow.
Fish magic under the sea. That's what we do.
Told you he was the master of the
Master
ocean.
of the
Oh,
sea.
word.
Master of the sea.
Fisher, there's this
Well, the
thing
sea
called
is greener,
tempting
am I right?
fate.
Oh.
Never heard of fate. Didn't make it there yet.
Okay.
But at this point, you guys, so like there are these like large homes, a couple of these like different like actual different like 2-story buildings, with all like this rural I can barely say a word, rural like esque kind of like text to it. But you guys actually see everyone can see this, and it's really weird. So you see a man and it looks to be human. A man with silver hair, kind of like bushy and curling, with a white top hat brim with a large red feather at the top. And he's wearing like this yellow kind of like almost like suit like vest with like again like yellow like dress pants, like a blue belt, these like strange colors. And like these like it looks to be like white like dance tapping shoes. And he's just like
Nice.
and he's walking but like alongside a building, but like perpendicular to the building, as he's literally walking on the building, and like he's like trying to go around windows, and you see him like holding and twirling around an umbrella, like just like this white umbrella, and he's just like humming just
Murdoch pulls down his glasses and goes, whoa, that hat.
Axon puts his hand on Murdoch. We are not going through that again.
Fisher puts his hand on Axton. Yes, we are.
No, I just tell him, I'm like, yeah, take the hat. That one's fine.
You are not helping.
Excuse me, my
He
good
doesn't know
sir.
which
Walking on the
traumatized man.
wall.
I say whatever.
I once again want to
bum,
remind
bum,
everyone that we are
da,
sailing with a cop.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can I ask Ledger, like, is that okay?
Most people I know can't really.
Yeah, no.
I have a job to do, sir. Hey, sir.
Arrest that man.
Pink Floyd's the wall.
You need
We're
to come.
talking
You need to come down from there. You can't be on a building like that, and it's
You can't be on a building
dangerous.
and look that good.
What?
You're making everyone feel bad. I said you can't be walking on a building like that and look so good. You're making everyone feel bad.
Oh. Don't mind me. It's like you see, like he turns around and he has like this like bushy white mustache, like a thick stash that just like curls up at the end, just like. Oh yes, how do you do? Hello. It's a pleasure. I'm just having a wonderful stroll upon this building here. Yes. You can't
Sir,
do
tell
that.
me. Tell me, sir, how strong are you?
Murdoch.
Is strength not a matter of perspective, young bird friend?
Can you take a punch? How many punches can you take? Let's say if like one punch would, I don't know, take away some sort of imaginary health, I suppose. How many punches would it take to defeat you?
I don't
I
think
look at
anyone's hit
Murdoch
me
like
yet,
you
so
can't even
It'd
throw
be
a
an
punch.
adventure to find out.
Like five? Like 5 punches?
I don't have an estimate, but I have a banana. He just pulls out a banana out of his pocket. It's just seemingly out of nowhere. He's like,
delicious potassium, yes. He's mocking me. He's mocking me with
He's
his
not mocking you,
potassium.
he's
He's mocking me with his potassium-rich
He's
pockets.
just eating a banana. Just leave the guy alone.
He magicked a banana out of his pockets.
He just pulled it out of his pocket.
He pulled it out of his pocket accident. I bet that it's full of bananas.
What? Why does that matter now?
Yeah.
Guys, I'm uncomfortable. Can we buy this harness so we can get rid of the cop? What
I
is
I just look at Murdoch. Do you think you can take a man with bananas in his pockets? That guy is probably fucking nuts.
Yes.
Nothing in this pocket? Or this pocket? This sleeve? Banana!
That guy is probably like next level. Like that's magic even more than Fisher can do.
Yeah, you see like actually he looks at Captain Bunny and he's like, okay, that's it. Pull us over right now. And it's like,
Wait.
right,
Why is Fisher
Are
the most
are we committing a citizen's arrest right now?
He's not a citizen. He's a cop.
Yeah,
Yeah, but we're the citizens. We're aiding a cop. I feel like a fucking turncoat.
well,
right
I
now.
still need to watch. You just stay right there. I'll be right back.
Murdoch uses
Okay, so
subtle
he goes. I look at Ted. Start kicking real fast.
Murdoch uses subtle spell to cast sleep on the ward keeper.
Okay. Go ahead and
Oh
roll
my
5d8.
God, he was gonna leave.
Well, here's the other
it-
thing too. Like, so it's subtle. So like he's not actually like. So nobody realizes this because he's like
Obviously
very silent. Like actually able to like remember out these spells. But as he's doing this, he turns and is like, sir, what is your name?
My name is Jaeger Thebois. Thebois, of course, to help you with spelling purposes. Are you a tea man or a coffee man?
Ted's like, I'm an orc man.
I guess it doesn't really matter. Look, you need to come down here right now, or I'm gonna come get you. And let
us play out. Let us play out.
Yeah.
Let us play out.
I know. Please.
Well, hang on. Let me know when your fight results are. But you see, this Jaeger Thebois, he kind of starts walking down the building. He's back to ground level. He's like,
So it's a careful and subtle spell. I got a 41.
well, don't forget you have to spend the meta point for this, and you don't have to do careful because it's not actually hurting anybody because it is.
Oh yeah, but I don't want it to affect. Oh wait, I do want it to affect the man. Maybe if it takes it down.
And we see, and then you rolled. So it's a 5d8, right?
I did it a level 2 spell. I should have said that.
That would help.
But I get to add plus 2d8 to it, so I got 41.
Nice, not enough. But you do see for a second like where the warkeeper's like, thank you. As like you do see like Jaeger actually like he comes down to ground level and I was like,
Does this make you more comfortable?
Murdoch like grimaces a little bit like.
As I look at Murdoch, war keepers, anti-magic's like their whole.
You don't know I did anything, Ivan. Shut up.
I'm looking at you disappointed. You went disappointed. So I know you did something and failed.
No, you don't. You don't know shit.
I know you fucking failed.
You don't know what I'm thinking,
you know
tall
what,
lady.
Bobby, roll an insight. Murdoch, roll deception.
Okay.
But yeah, it's just to like.
So, the question stands, are you a coffee man or a tea man?
I'm a hat man. Murdoch steps forward.
Just grab Murdoch. No, you do not step forward.
No, I mean he does.
Murdoch steps forward, and he's puffing up his feathers. He's either there to fuck, or he's there to fight.
God.
Okay, so he's like,
Why would you be here to fuck?
He's sexually attracted to hats. That's the secret.
Oh no.
Oh.
yeah, but
Dude,
no,
man,
Yeah,
Charlie's figured out the whole plot point.
Well, yes, hats are of course a wonderful accompaniment to your accessories. Yes.
And you look like a very rich man who has many hats. So maybe you could part with just one for a poor little orphan boy who doesn't even know who he is and was robbed of his hat, looks over at Captain Bun and everyone else because of what's right.
yes, it's still my hat.
You be quiet. I'm negotiating.
Inconveniencing.
What if I don't do any of that, but I just give you a banana?
Murdoch takes the banana and like, yeah, okay.
battle boy. Be careful on your adventures.
And like you see him like walking towards the water, and he's actually
Murdoch uses mold earth
He
to make a little trippy place.
Okay, it's funny you do that because like you make it difficult terrain, and you see his feet actually kind of like almost float and dangle above, and then kind of keeps walking, and he just does a little jig and a jive as he's grooving out on the canal, just walking on top of the water, going.
1, 2, 3, it's me.
Murdoch looks over and later. What are you doing? You gotta stop him.
Yeah. Where he was just like. Okay, you go up this canal, take a left, and don't leave. I'll be back in like 30 minutes, or send somebody, so that way we can confirm that you did it. Okay, bye.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Real quick, can Fisher roll a perception check to see if he sees there's magic afoot?
You look at the very feet that, yes, is very much magic.
I rolled a 19. Yeah, there's magic, guys.
As like you see like the ward keeper
There's some magic.
He's having a hard time, like he's like around the edge, he's like get off the watch, stop doing that, you can't be casting magic. Just like,
It's not me, I swear. I just am. I am magic.
and like he opens up his umbrella and you see him just start floating away, going.
Yeah, I think he's using magic.
That's Jaeger Thebois, everybody. Thanks for having me. All right.
Axon looks to the crew. Can you believe what we're seeing right now?
Yes, there's magic.
Murdoch
I'm not talking about the magic. I'm just talking about the whole situation. It's all just ridiculous.
Murdoch goes over to Fisher. Fisher, is this banana magic?
It's a banana.
Okay, well let me roll perception to check.
Okay, so
No,
nat 20. Nat 20.
No, you rolled too fast. Usually, I'll give you the rules. So you would actually want to roll an arcane check. Roll again.
Well, I rolled a nat 20.
When I walked away,
regardless.
did Ledger go chase the Jaeger?
Yes. He gave.
So he's off the ship.
Yeah.
Okay, I said, Ted, pedal faster. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, but he gave.
Ted jumps back in the water.
So Fisher, give me an arcane check. Because you can't just be like, I want a perception check. Aha, I did it.
Okay, well, it's a 9.
A 9.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm going to turn it into a 10 and absolutely confirm it is not magic. It's just a banana.
Not magic. Just an apple.
Confirmed.
There's no fruit underwater. I don't know what that is.
Murdoch goes to eat the banana whole because he's not sure how to eat a banana.
I don't know that that's wrong.
Okay, so
I'm not gonna stop him.
Can you give me a Constitution save?
Wait, I think the bunkie would know, right?
Not there. Don't worry
Bunky's
about
looking, but like I don't know, he's having too much fun on your back right now because he's doing
He'd
the
be like
cowabunga.
eating the peel. Bunkie doesn't give a fuck. He's cranky.
Yeah, dude, he's playing top of your head. He's like using like the luscious like locks of your hair, and he's like kind of like it's almost like a bridle at this point. He's like, yeah.
I rolled a 17.
Okay, so you're fine. Like, unfortunately, like the stem of the banana at the top, like it kind of scratches your throat. You're like,
Fisher asks if he can have a bite. You mind? Hey, how is it? You tossing me one? Can I have it?
You just watch Murdoch like just put it all in his beak and go,
ah.
Yeah, he just literally
I want
swallowed
to
it.
try that. I really did.
To which you see Axon go, whatever.
and you're like, yeah, delicious. Yeah.
So that's up to you guys.
Fine.
But like Ledger gave you directions how to go get a harness for.
I've never actually eaten a banana. I just know they're high in potassium.
Yep, just a little scratchy in the throat. That's all.
Yeah.
You know, you could have peeled that, right? And it would be easier to eat.
Your dick.
Off its little sock.
Dungeons and
Like, we should-
Dragons.
That was uncalled for, Axel. I'm sorry. You've never done anything to hurt me.
All is forgiven, dude.
D&D. There's grand adventures of dragons and wizards, but for us, we deal with bananas.
Deal with me.
So
We
he
should-
gave you directions to go get the harness. Where are you guys going?
We should absolutely go get the. Well, actually, wait.
Now, fuck that. We'll leave the frog at the estate when we're done. It's not gonna be another issue.
Yeah, I think maybe we should get the harness.
I need a vote.
It's
What's
oddly
that?
rational of you,
Yeah.
Murdoch.
Please.
I mean, how
Like,
much of
let's
a
take care of this so we can get rid of the cops, so we can go talk
Okay,
about
let's
shit.
go get the. Well, I
Vote
think
for
we're
the
all in agreement
harness,
to get the
yeah.
harness.
Vote for the harness.
So everyone's going for harness. Okay.
Yeah, a harness for the frog and the harness for Murdoch. I agree.
A harness life for me. Okay, cool. So, you guys take the directions he's told you to go get some harnesses. So you've also kind of like asked like around a couple of places, and like Captain Bun, like he knows a lot of like the canal routes, and he's just kind of like, well, I think while you guys get the harnesses, because like he actually drops you off like close to a place where it would be. Like, I think I'm actually going to head up and report to blah, my brain today, sorry, to Ginro about what's going on.
I don't think you even know like half the fucking story, Bun. Sorry, you were kind of in prison for most of that.
You know what? There is a large blank space in my memory about it.
There's a lot, but I want to make sure Guinea has the full story. So either I'm coming with you or you're staying with us.
Yeah, but I really want to drink.
What if Captain Bun's a fish man?
I'm sure there's alcohol there.
It's a little late for that.
What if Captain Bun's a fish man?
How long do you think this little harness thing of yours is going to take? Maybe-
5 minutes if we don't start any more bits.
Yeah.
What if Captain Bun's a secret fish man?
I'm not. I'm
Firbolg.
I'm a public firbolg. Yes.
Like the exact opposite of the sea. He's a big land man.
Yeah.
What if the fish people put stuff in your butt?
So do they
Okay,
sell
make that
mussels
10
at the
minutes
store,
now
or
on the harness bit.
He's like, no.
But okay, but like at the end of like this store, you guys kind of like see like, so it's kind of an odd one. Like out of like these kind of like larger like merchant buildings that like they would have like trade of like flour or some like with food items. You do find you do find a half elf like trying to like carry the large bags of nuts. Like some are kind of like spilling off of him a little bit, walking across from you. But then you see this kind of like rounded building that has like this like large bull's head with like it has like a large like ring nose in it, and patient's like almost like touching yours like, like mine. Actually, fuck this. I'm going back to the Iron Wave Estate. As you can see.
Okay, bye.
Yeah, she's like, I'm sorry. She's like, looking at the whole situation. She's like, I mean, I know parts of it. What if I went with Captain Bun to the estate?
What?
I would still be very confident of speaking to Ginro myself because it's not gonna be good.
I mean, yeah,
I would feel so much better if I was the one who took the brunt of the blame.
Buddy.
Man, I think Ginro is not going to yell at a child.
Now she would.
Oh.
If it doesn't belong to her.
I think I want to take a nap.
They go take a nap.
Yeah, she just kind of like.
We get to go see Bullet.
Murdoch can't sleep on.
Exactly. That's
No.
why. That's why I tell her, hey, everyone, you want to see Bullet? Then hurry up and get these fucking harnesses.
Who's Bullet?
No, I don't have anything for Bullet right now. Quick, let's stay at the harness
We
shop.
want to see the cat!
Wait a minute. In Murdoch's mind, it like starts flashing back to the
Don't worry,
hallucination.
Freddy. I'll just roleplay the cat.
Thank you.
Murdoch has flashbacks to the hallucination of the man above him yelling, I am the Bullet. Like, what the fuck?
Wait, what? Nice. Okay. But yeah, but hang on a second.
Spoilers.
But yeah, so it's I keep like half describing this thing. Sorry. Rounded building, wooden. It has like a large bull head with a ring nose around it and like kind of like a bridle, and on the top of it, it has harness if you got them. And there's just a big old round door, and you see Captain Bun's like, I want to get this over with. Opens the door.
So Alia, go get a harness for your pet. It's your responsibility.
Oh, is everyone else just gonna wait outside?
No, I'm gonna say, is this a pet shop?
I mean, no. Looks like a place like where it's like for
I'm
harnessing.
gonna walk in anyways. I'll go with Alia.
Is everyone going in?
I'll hang out outside.
Little hangs out. With
I'll stay outside. Ted's afraid that like they're gonna get some ideas with Bunky. So
I'm gonna go inside and shop for a harness.
I consider Bunky a human, so don't worry.
Nope.
he's a
What the
person.
fuck?
Nope. They're gonna get. They're gonna get
I think he has more sentience than Murdoch.
Watch out. They're gonna give Monkey a muzzle. Watch out.
Fisher's gonna go inside and shop for a harness for Captain Bun.
Okay.
That's kind of racist, but sure.
Yeah. No. Captain Bun's like, oh, go inside already. I'm just gonna wait out here. I'm sorry. I'm bored. But okay. So you guys walk on in.
Yeah, we're walking in.
And you just hear a big booming just hello, 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 how you doing? Hello.
Bye.
Don't need it that bad.
As you see like this large like wooden counter. You see like a bunch of like different arrays of like leather strips and bridles and saddles, like all kind of like all in like different sizes. You guys see what comes around the corner. It looks like I'm sorry. I got distracted. So sorry. I don't know what happened. I gotta change pants because apparently the dog puked on this and I didn't even notice.
Or was it you, Freddy?
It's okay if you fucking came earlier. Like, it happens.
No, it's not.
Every time we describe Fisher's tail, I know.
Oh, never mind. I know what this is. Never mind. Don't worry
cum.
about it. No, it's actually egg yolk because the dog was being an asshole earlier. But it's egg yolk.
Just some
Nothing to be
bottled
embarrassed
fluids.
about. You're a young man. You're growing up.
It's not. Shut up.
Your
Anyway,
body's going through changes.
Sometimes your leg's just gonna
come.
come.
Vanilla yogurt all over
my
your
body went through changes a while ago. Let's get through this. So anyway, the excitement about hello, man. You see around the corner. You see a bird man. You see a big floofy bird man that has what? Charlie, what?
I want. Oh, Charlie.
Charlie's out. Ted's outside. He doesn't see the Birdman.
Okay,
I'm just saying, meta Michael Keaton, the Birdman.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
That would have been really cool. No, I
What's
gotta
that
change
bird?
the character
What's that bird
again.
from Breath of the Wild?
Did you get Michael Keaton to fucking guest
All right, come on in.
fucking JoyQuest? Come on in, Mikey.
I've got Michael Keaton.
He's
I've
fucking.
got,
She's in his underwear, just like Birdman.
yeah, but I've got him. Got Mike. I've got J-Mo Tatum.
distraught.
And then I've
I
also
specifically want
Michaels.
distraught Michael Keaton.
But then I also,
All the Michaels.
but I unfortunately have Edward Norton behind me, and he's also actually kind of like he's like directing me how to.
now
do
you
these.
keep
Also
him
in his
behind.
everybody
You
else.
keep
Okay.
Edward Norton behind you.
Yeah, no, because he's gonna direct me like behind like, the
Motherless
green screen.
Brooklyn. No, thank you.
Fair.
All right, but anyway, so yeah, it's like bristling white feathers. It looks to be kind of like almost like a large kind of like goose man. It looks to be.
Goose game.
Yep, goose guy.
Cool. So I want to cast Invoke Duplicity.
On yourself.
Use my ability Invoke Duplicity, I guess.
Uh-huh.
And I want to speak with the Birdman and send my double to steal a harness.
We could. We could buy
what?
one.
Yeah, but I want the thrill.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes,
Wait,
that's what I'm doing.
So I don't even know what the fuck she's up to. I
Actually,
just
here's
see
the
that.
thing, because like your double, it can do
Yeah,
touch
your
spells,
double-
but it
your-
can't like lift things.
Yeah, your double, Stina, mimics your own movements.
Yeah, and also I'm
Oh,
sorry, your invoke
shucks.
duplicity
I'm
is
just like,
so your
It's like
invoke-
double team in Pokemon.
No,
like
guys, hang
Aw,
on.
man.
Your invoke
Isn't
duplicity-
it really apparent that she's casting a spell?
Yeah. So as I'm saying, your invoke
Yes.
duplicity is not like a very quiet thing. You're just gonna be like, I have an
okay.
idea. By the power of Grayskull, so you lift
so
up-
Bobby, looks like you're not gonna have twice the amount of money, kid.
Yeah. So like you, there's like, ah, hello,
Admiral thinking.
There are 2 people here.
hey, I just
Name is every
say
Pennywall.
these are my sisters.
This goose is like, not again.
Yeah. Yeah. That's it. No traumatic flashbacks. Hello.
Would now be a good time to imagine I have a +5 sleight of hand?
Sure. Hang on a second. Let me.
No,
talk.
don't encourage
Let
me.
talk for a second. All right, but no. So he looks to you guys like, hello. Name is Avery Pennywall. Here to help. Yes, I can help. You need some harnesses. See some
Yep,
bridles.
tell Amelia.
Okay. I need a rather large harness.
Ooh, for like a large, like warhorse kind of. Hello.
Walrus type. I don't know, Freddie. Fucking tell me, how big is this grog?
It's a large. It's a large, yeah.
So it is walrus type.
Well, no, he's saying like a large like warhorse, but you know his accent.
Warhorse. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm looking like a little bit wider.
Well,
I actually say this because that's what I heard.
Yep.
I'm like, yes, it's probably about as big as a walrus.
Yeah, so I said, ever seen a grog before?
Gosh, I'm so sorry. 1 second, my mom's having a panic attack, and I don't know why.
Freddie, did you cack your pants again?
Yeah, man, it's the
You're gonna make me wash it.
Axon looks to Murdoch and Ted. You ever feel like you just became a cutaway gag?
No,
Then the Family Guy theme
this is your new bit, Cody.
Murdoch's like smoking a cigarette and puts that.
Fresca
Like,
gets.
No action. I never feel like a cutaway gag because I'm the fucking star of this show.
I don't know. I guess she's
Ted
just
falls
having a good
around,
time.
falls down like
It looks like a middle finger.
Oh, and I failed that a long time ago. I don't listen to that kind of crap. Okay. So, yeah. So, you know, he's got like, you know, you kind of see him like, you know, more clearly now. He's got like these like puffy, like red little like circles on like his cheeks, and he's wearing this kind of like, it almost, what's the right word for it? What the hell do like traditional like Scottish people back in the time, like what did they wear? Because
Kilts.
Yes.
A kilt?
Yeah, sorry. He's wearing like a kilt, like mix of like draping like that. Yes. So it's just like with his large like wings, kind of like no finger appendages like Murdoch would have, but like just more like almost like flappy wings. But like it seems like they can still kind of grab things, but it's very much rudimentary. But he's just like hello, yes, a large thing. So what is this creature?
It's a grog. I said, I opened the door. I say, bring the grog in here.
The grog cannot fit.
Release the grog. Well, at least he can look at the door. Look at the door here. Look at this little boy.
Look at the door.
Or big boy, I should say.
Oh, hello, grog. Yes, I've seen one of these before. Hang on. Woohoo!
And like you see him like this is like walking. He's doing this.
Hell yeah.
This is kind of
I love it.
walking on over.
That's how I walk.
So he kind of like you see him like with his beak. He's like,
Hello.
but like he's like trying to like pull back. It's like this kind of like this large rounded saddle that has like these like long like buckles at the bottom, so it looks like it's like easily attachable and adjustable. There's a lot of like side saddles to it, so it can like they're pretty much like the amount of like like 6 large backpacks. So like you could actually what?
I heard side saddle. And for some reason, my mind went to a little sidecar and a motorcycle.
Oh,
I'm like, why we? I said, stop! Don't tempt me with that. Cause we're gonna put Murdoch in there, okay? That sounds too fucking adorable.
I mean, you could actually,
Oh my
yeah,
God.
with his size, like
Murdoch
he could just
doesn't
ride in
need
the.
to ride a beast. He could ride any of you.
That's true.
No one.
But
I'll
it's
let him
funnier on the
He's
front.
gonna ride in my saddlebags?
Like those little
Good.
monkeys that
Yes.
ride dogs. It's like that.
He's like, I love it. Yes,
Release the grog.
but yeah. So he's straight up just like,
Oh yes. You could put things in here. This is a very large saddle to put on, and this could fit maybe 2 people though. Because the grog sizes, when they get bigger, about if they live for about 30 more years, hello, you could have more people on them. Ha ha.
Shit, this thing's not even fully grown yet. All right.
Freddie, not Freddie. Elia. Freddie does
Jesus.
roleplay Freddie. No, but Elia,
Get out of here, Mom. Have a good time. I love you. Bye. She scared me.
Elia is crushed by
Freddie's
the weight
mom
of the
just flashed
commitment
the
she's
camera.
taken
Did you
on.
see?
Oh, God.
That was for you.
No.
bro.
Victoria's
Ivan.
fucking nuts, dude. That's why I
I'm
love her.
sorry. Elliot, go ahead. What were you saying?
Oh, I just said Elia feels a little crushed beneath the weight of the commitment that she's taken on.
I just gonna put my hand on her shoulder, like, we'll leave the frog at the estate. It's fine. They have lots of animals there. He's gonna get
She's
along
just
fine.
like, I don't know. I
Just
don't
get
know
a
what to
harness,
do.
just to appease the police. That's all we're doing.
Okay.
Just one saddle for you, so you can ride him when for fun.
Well, no,
And maybe
no,
a name
like,
tag.
What he's pointing is like it's a large enough saddle to fit 2, but like if it grows up larger, you would have to get like a bigger saddle, but it could fit more.
Fine.
So this
One-
is
one
literally
per-
like the
That's
only
awesome,
option
actually.
that like he has like right now. Like this is like
Good, that's fine. So we're just here to appease the police.
Okay, this is gonna be about 200 gold. Go, hello.
200 gold for a saddle.
Yep. I put a lot of hard work into this. Since this is a very
Clearly.
unique creature.
Hmm.
I
Wow, that's
feel
quite
like
steep.
I feel like you're kind of in cahoots with the police.
I'm not, but I'm going to quickly say thank you, TPK Roleplay, for the rating party of 10. Hello.
I was about to say.
Yeah, I just saw that too.
Every Pennywall.
everyone's having a good time. But yes, my brain right now.
Yes, he was like 200 gold. Yes, for an exotic creature. Hello.
Don't do it. Don't do
What are you
it.
guys gonna do?
Okay.
Don't do it.
Not
Don't
that kind
do
of
it.
money, you know.
At this
Stealing
point,
it doesn't sound like such a bad idea now, huh?
wait, what's that?
I
Oh,
said stealing it doesn't sound
No,
so bad now, does
I'm
it?
like, I feel like if we just head straight to the estate, put him on the ranch, and we don't put him out in public anymore, I feel like we're good.
Elia doesn't love this idea, but she says she loves this idea.
Okay, what about this? Fisher says. What if I create a distraction, and you guys
You know, I can
run a
still
little
hear
bit?
you. Hello.
And I
Everybody.
look like he can hear everything.
Okay, I'm
sure,
fine with that. What if
I
I create a
apologize to the
distraction?
goose. I'm sure you hear this all the time.
I do. Because of my very astute and nice, not astute, but awesome saddles. Hello. What if we did?
And like you see him like with like really the feathers, so he can't really do this. He's like,
What if we had a payment plan?
I looked at Elia, a payment plan. I mean, there's surely
What
going
the
to be more
fuck
work
happened
with
to
the
the
iron
chat?
waves.
50 gold every 2 weeks. Start with 50 now. Pay rest later.
There's no interest on this, is there?
Nope. Every Pennywall. That's right on my word.
Yeah, just look at Elia. It's
That's
your
fine.
frog.
Yeah, that sounds fine. Sure.
Excellent. Gimme.
Gimme. I give him.
okay.
50 up front.
He just like he tries to take it with his wings and it falls like
Oh. Oh.
he like leans down with his long like neck. He's like he picks it up with his beak, just like
Thank you. Thank you for your business. Every Pennywall.
Yeah, thank you.
and now you have
So we take
a
the
grog
saddle. We go outside and Bobby just grabs this guy's working with the fucking feds.
Oh yeah.
Which at around this
He's searing a cut of that.
but let's take a second though. So while you guys were having your business in there, Axon and Murdoch and Ted and me, Captain Bun, what were you guys doing?
What about Bunky?
Ted's eating nuts.
I get it, yeah.
Ax-
How'd you
Yeah,
find
he
Axon
got
would-
those nuts.
Did you steal some of
He's
those nuts?
getting in the mood.
Are you
His
literally
whole-
pulling an Aladdin on me? Did you send Bunky to go get some nuts?
Of course.
Gotta
Let's
face the
say
facts.
yes.
You're my only friend.
Okay,
Bunky.
then I want you to give me a stealth check. I want to see how successful this is.
Oh, what?
Because we're having an adventure, damn it.
Snacks.
Give me a
Bunky's
snack
stealing
roll.
nuts? Yeah, man. Okay.
So stealth roll for
Stealth.
Bunky.
He's proficient.
He sure
Stealth
is.
plus
Good,
two.
good, good little pig monkey boy.
And his Dex is so plus 6. Ooh, 21.
21? Oh hell yeah, that's nice. So like you're
Yeah, Bunky getting my boy getting me
Sick.
some nuts, dude.
so like your eyes like at first were on the harness shop, but then even more so you see like the large bolting sack of nuts, the delicious cashews and macadamia. Blah, 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 blah.
Do they have any almonds? Because that's what I'm actually eating.
Oh, I mean they're in there, man. You just got to find them.
Oh,
But your
yeah,
Bunky
baby.
friend does. He's very good
God,
at this.
give me those almonds.
But you're straight up,
Uh-huh.
you have a plan. You think I think my friend could do this. He could steal some. So if I distract him, so like you actually like distract the guy, it's like the Bunky like very silently creeps down like one of like the kind of like the small low hanging roofs over your shop. He actually like just like slowly gets down and goes and like he actually like you see him actually like be able to take a decent bundle. I'm gonna roll to see how much. Okay.
A lot of nuts, baby. A lot of nuts. Come on.
So you see him like come back with like a small like random like sack, and he brings back at least 10 pounds of nuts.
The bunkie can carry 10 pounds of nuts? Fuck yeah, dude.
Well, I mean that was kind of like the max. I was
10
able
pounds
to...
is not much.
I mean, it was something. He's a little
For a
guy.
little tiny dude?
He's a growing boy. He's a little guy. But yeah, he brings it over to you, and
He's not a full-grown bunkie, Val.
You know,
Yeah, but monkeys are fucking strong. They've got denser muscles than people.
but you've now have a bag of nuts. Cat Mom's like, "Where'd you get the bag of nuts?"
A sack of
Ted
nuts,
holds
Freddy.
the bag out and offers to everyone around if anyone wants to indulge.
I no longer
Accent-
question where you got the nuts.
Axon reaches in. Ooh, they got macadamia.
Yep.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Does anyone see where? Is it obvious where these nuts came from? Where the bunkie took them from?
I mean, you didn't hear or see anything like if there's like I mean, the best guess you have is like you did see a man like carry a huge bag of like assorted nuts, and like the guy was like walking off, like he's like what, like now like 100 feet away, like he's like going on his merry way.
Okay.
That's the best you've got. You're like, did he? Maybe. I won't question it. Delicious.
Murdoch takes like I don't know just a regular walnut and like puts it in the road and like waits for like a carriage to come break it.
You have a beak.
Yeah, but this is how crows actually crack nuts. They're really smart. They actually put nuts in like roads.
Right, but like what
You
I
also
learned so
have-
much about biology on this show.
You also have
what kills me is that, once again, D&D. I gotta think about it. What nut am I gonna take?
That's the title. Is what nut am I
Roll
gonna
for
take?
nuts.
Roll for nuts.
That's a nature check. That's a nature check.
Look,
Oh,
man,
true,
a
true.
nut.
Yeah, I agree.
Depending on what nut you choose, it tells someone so much about you.
Yeah.
This is
I
very
know.
fucking important, man.
We're like 20 hours into this campaign.
So, anyways, he
Yeah,
puts the
yeah.
nut on the road, derails a fucking carriage.
Well, actually, that is the unfortunate thing.
Ooh.
Is like, there was like, there aren't like large carriages because like there's not a lot of room there because like their main source of traffic is actually the canal. But you do see like a man like carrying like a whole like I don't know what you actually call those things, like maybe like a barrel or whatever, but like whatever, like he's carrying like this like large like barrel of like cabbages, and like you see him like and like your beak is almost salivating as it's kind of like it's like you're waiting for like this like very slow clunk of a wooden wheel to actually crush the nut, and it goes. Let's roll to see if the nut can survive.
The nut's doing a constitution check.
Yep, I rolled a 14.
What are those nut stats?
So you see the nut actually go, "Pting!" and it almost flies off the edge to the canal. It's like
That's
right there.
the new
It's
member
teetering on the
party.
edge.
Murdoch uses mold earth to like form a full metal alchemist fucking stone hand to catch the nut.
Yep, you do. So it's like chink.
And Axon just
Agreed.
is seeing this and just goes, Ted, can I have a walnut, please?
Ted misunderstands what's going on. He starts pouring the bag out on the ground.
And that's when the rest of the
That's
crew
our
comes
boy.
out.
And that's when I walk in. Ted, pick
Okay.
up your nuts. We're going.
Yeah, I turned to Bobby and I'm like, let's get the harness on my buddy here. So
Let's do it.
paid because I am 50 gold lighter.
Murdoch goes to get.
if
Murdoch
We
goes to
put the
get
harness
his
on
nut.
him because he's a good boy. He looks great, doesn't
You
he?
can do it, Murdoch.
If we have a minute,
So
could
handsome.
I steal something out of spite?
Okay, go ahead and give me a sleight of hand
Okay.
check.
So
Okay.
angsty.
So just so you know, like I mean, there are bridles, there are smaller saddles, there are some small like cages. There's also strangely, give me a quick perception check, actually.
Okay. So that's 19 sleight of hand, by the way.
Ooh.
And then perception would be 17.
Nice. Wow, you were really high today.
Ooh.
You're not kidding.
So
Just
you
do it.
actually look in the
Alright.
corner, and you actually like, Avery Pennywall is just like, Kuru, I'll be back. Don't steal anything when I'm gone. Goodbye. And you kind of like see him like pull down like this long ladder that leads to like an attic.
Okay.
Attic. And he kind of like, instead of like actually he's about to like walk up, and then he's like, hello. He kind of like flies up there. But you actually see like around like towards like the back, you see a whole row of dominatrix suits. Just a whole bunch of them for like different sizes.
I thought this was a kid's
It's
game.
a bondage
Fisher
shop.
knows it look fucking hot in one of those.
So I will keep to that
He would.
this time.
He would.
So with the 19, is it
So it's
19
one of
total
those
or
kind of
19
shops.
plus?
It was 19 total.
Okay, so what are you taking?
I'm taking the front door handle. So,
All right. So damn it. I mean, it's not exactly a size.
He's stopping this little game at its fucking source. Good on
That's
you.
the bard, all right.
Here's what I'll do with that, because that's not really a sleight of hand check. So you were quiet enough to start actually trying to rip the door open. Give your choice. Give me a strength check or dex check to see if you can actually maybe like wedge like the.
yeah,
the
I was gonna
door
say I
handle
could. Okay, I'm gonna do Dex.
Okay, go ahead.
Beans. That's an 8.
An 8. Okay, yeah, no. So you actually start like fiddling with it, like, and all of a sudden, like, let me listen real fast. Nope, I rolled a 4 for perception. So he's just like, I feel like there's something going on. Hello, too bad, I guess not. So you have another chance.
Oh,
do it.
Another chance for a door handle.
Come on, Prescott.
And this is a very nice
We
door
need
handle,
this
by the
door
way.
handle. This is people's justice.
Oh yes.
He's got
So
the
that's
20.
That's a 21.
Ah,
Yeah.
nice. So you
Oh,
do
yeah, it
like
is.
because at first like you're trying to pry it open. You grabbed like a small like little like pin needle out of your pocket. You're like, why did I use a needle? Then you actually you're like, I forgot I have a crowbar. So you use the crowbar to like loosen up the door handle. You're like trying to be quiet. As like you have now a very nice silver door handle that
Fuck
actually
yes.
has like kind of like a lion head roaring out.
Oh.
So like you have like a new
Sick.
fancy door handle. Right, and you have door handle from
Should find that.
You've got.
I don't know how to add that into my inventory, but I'm going to.
Yeah, no, you do, and you have the door handle from Harness if you got him.
Y'all
yeah.
have got me thinking about Mother 3 because there's like a running gag that the main character's house loses its doorknob, and you find it like randomly throughout like different areas throughout the game. There's like a running joke.
Oh,
If-
that's
if
right.
he has a
Steal
door
door
I haven't
handles.
played that game in
Does that mean that he
years.
can stick it into
So good.
walls and make doors out of them? Is it a
I got
magic
a little.
door
I
handle?
got a
Roll for
fake
magic
cheese
door
copy
handle.
of it.
You guys have
Fucking
figured that out a little
Sick.
bit. So what are you guys doing though? Because you know,
We're
you do
sailing to
this.
the estate. We're sailing to the estate.
Okay, so you guys
We're getting
quickly,
money. We're getting paid.
You guys quickly all get on that boat.
And the boat, the
Oh,
harness
yeah.
is on the frog.
Yeah, Ken Bun's
We're
like,
going.
"Hey, Fisher, where'd you get that?"
You know, the store.
Roll deception.
That's not a lie.
It's not,
But
but,
that's
It's
true.
not
but you're still hiding an underlying truth.
It's how you said it.
Man,
I got
Stay
15,
from the store.
Dirty
then you're
20.
Deceiving.
you know, screw you. man.
15 plus 5.
Screw you,
So
man.
dirty
Get
20.
fucked.
I got a 9. So he's just like, I guess we're good.
Okay.
All right, that's cool. Guess we're a good price. Let's be on our
Yeah.
way. And Captain
Fisher.
Button, flicking his little cute little furbolg ears, takes it away. You guys are heading back towards the estate.
What?
Hey, Fisher,
Okay, yeah.
why do you want a doorknob?
You never know when you need to open something. And also, I really hated the shopkeeper.
You stole it, didn't
Also,
you?
my dad left when I was young.
Maybe a little bit, yeah.
By the way, you guys
I have to
hear
go.
in the far
Can I
distance.
have it?
Oh, go ahead, Murdoch. What do you say?
Can I have the doorknob?
Oh, yeah, if you want.
Yeah,
But remember, be quiet. It is a crime.
You want to steal everything?
it'll
man.
be our secret.
Murdoch takes out a knife and cuts his little
Prescott
head
might be
and goes to
chaotic
shake
evil.
his head. Come
No,
on.
no,
told-
I'm chaotic neutral.
You just totally set up the bird. Okay, that was evil.
Well,
I
I didn't think of
approve.
that,
And I
actually.
approve.
So, by the way,
Like I said, Murdoch cuts
Yeah.
his own hand and like goes to shake Fisher's and hands him the knife. Like,
It'll be our secret, blood brothers.
Okay,
I look
I
like
just go
he's
for
not going to keep that a secret.
I go for a fist bump. Hand messy.
Murdoch catches the fist bump. He's like,
Yeah, and you
All
when
right.
you look at your hand, you've got all weird, gooey
Fisher's
black
gonna
blood.
play dumb, and Murdoch's going to fucking jail now.
Yeah.
Holy
So what you hear them in the distance, you hear just like, hello, my doorknob! Where's my doorknob gone? Oh no! That was my grandfather's doorknob! Oh, my family heirloom! No!
Why does everyone in this goddamn city have like grandfather's stuff? Is this entire place just built on
Well,
hand-me-downs?
the world kind of reset about 150 years ago, so we're all starting new shit.
How will I survive the winter?
Okay. Okay,
Whoa,
Axel,
whoa,
just
is
like
that a Birdman?
We should bail.
Is that
Axel,
Birdman my father?
as we're bailing.
Bobby just
Axel,
said something very concerning, and I would like to know why we're all ignoring this.
first of all,
What he shout?
Oh, he's just upset.
Well, I don't have sympathy for freaking pig sniffers. All right, so we're good.
Whoa.
Whoa!
Ooh.
Are you kink shaming me?
Woo! That's what he gets for working with the feds. Fuck him.
okay.
He totally scammed Elliot. Like
Exclusively attracted to police
That's true.
officers.
No.
he can afford a new doorknob with that freaking.
I'll sell it back to him for
plan.
200 gold.
Did you try to barter with him?
Oh, you should. You should.
Are you guys turning around?
Later, you
No,
guys.
no. That's a crime. I'm not doing. No.
Damn
But
you guys.
Axel turns to the rest of the crew. Okay, who else stole something?
Everyone raised their hand.
Everyone
did
empty
it.
your pockets.
Bunky raises his hand.
Yeah, oh, yeah, for sure. And like a bunch of
Damn.
nuts fall down.
Yeah, so Bobby's just like, Jesus Christ.
Murdoch raises his hand.
I
He's
look
like,
up to
You're
Bobby.
all grounded when we get back to the state.
You're right.
I look up to Bobby. I know, right?
So
I like, what did you steal, Axon? Besides the heart of women everywhere.
Damn it, you caught me.
By the
Oh,
way,
we're
did
gonna
you-
go see Axon's girlfriend.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I go. Did you get that souvenir for your girlfriend?
Ah, crap.
no.
Axon,
Jackson has a
no.
girlfriend.
I love cringe.
Ted's like, you can give her. And he's looking around.
Ted, give her
Murdoch.
Ted.
She's already seen Murdoch and.
Ted, you got
Now
anything in your
she can
pockets
have him.
from the island?
Murdoch like pulls out.
Help us out.
Murdoch pulls out
think
the
he heard you.
undead dwarf's shovel.
Give her the shovel.
oh no, that shit
Her-
broke.
The
That
shovel.
sounds really aggressive. Give
It's
her the
broke.
shovel.
Yeah, no, that
Here's the Bobby
Give her
digs through
the shovel.
Bobby digs through a backpack and hands this very you guys don't know what the fuck this is, but in the meta, this is a very crudely whittled kazoo. And she goes, just pretend it's like a totem from the village. It's like a love totem, tell her.
That's not okay, dude. Holy fuck.
I handed that.
Oh, don't. How could you?
check out
Chaotic
JoyQuest
kinda
Campaign
day.
1 to understand.
Oh,
Because the bard can't play it, so it's no use to me now. And by the way, this isn't Brooklyn's. Bobby made this herself a long time ago.
Yeah,
that still makes me emotional.
it's so pretty
That's
sad.
that's
It
actually
should- it
sadder.
should.
That's
It
actually
should.
worse.
I gotta
It's
say, I
much
didn't
worse,
think it was
yeah.
Brooklyn's because I remember you once described like that part of your life was just like a month or something. It's like whatever.
It was a very brief period, but it depends. There's certain people in that group she remembers, and some maybe she does not.
Okay.
Oh, let's fucking name names here, buddy.
Now Val's quiet.
Let's burn some bridges.
No. I'll just
Now
looking
he's
at
in thought.
No, I was just looking at something real quick. Sorry.
Okay.
I assume
So
Philip
what
is
do
the
you
one you don't remember.
No, she remembers. You'll see.
Okay, so at this point though, you guys start making up your way, and it takes you, it takes still well, you guys remember it takes a while on the canal, so you guys are all gonna.
Fine, because we're not paying for it now.
That's fine, because you remember like the faster way is probably to walk, but I mean,
Or ride your frog.
because well, that's true. With your frog,
With the harness now, it's legal.
I guess with your grog now, yeah, but
Is it
that's
the
fine.
two-person sound? Me
Actually,
and Elliot are
that's-
about to go fuck
That
off.
is the question. Are you going to ride your grog?
Obviously,
Let's go,
I'm going to
lesbians,
ride
let's
my
go!
frog.
Okay, so give me this is so I need an animal handling check with disadvantage.
Oh, you got it.
This is your
okay.
first
With disadvantage.
Yeah, this is your
Ooh.
first time riding one of these things. Like like
Okay.
the fact that like it's letting you do this, it's a big feat in general. Oh, and also you
Axon
still
looks-
you haven't used your use
Okay.
of speak to animals. You still have that like once a day.
Hey,
I'm gonna do that.
Did Axon take the kazoo? Let's confirm that.
Oh yeah, did you, Axon?
Yo. Can
You
I
didn't do it?
No. I best be. It's just better to be honest. I think.
Or
God,
No,
you're
it's
so
better
pure.
than
It's
nothing.
you're so pure.
You
It's almost
promised.
disgusting.
I'm just a terrible.
Promised,
I'm-
Axon.
Yeah,
Can we
and I'm a
take
terrible
away-
liar.
Hold the
So
kazoo. Going once.
No, you know what? Even Captain
Going
Budge is like, I
twice.
mean, at least
Hey,
go
Axon.
get her a gift or something. You could just
Hey,
go
Axon.
buy one.
You could.
Yeah,
I don't know.
technically, it's still the trip until you get back
I
to.
still think you should give her the bird.
I just cocked it around to like the wrap around the hat.
I mean, I wish you'd have told me 10 seconds earlier. You could have had a door handle.
But now it's mine.
Well, now it's Murdoch's. Now it's Murdoch's, and I'm not taking it back from Murdoch. We made a.
He's complicit now.
Okay, so Freddie,
Freddie's all over it.
Yeah.
I already
do I
cleaned
make
my
it a straight
fingerprints off
roll
it.
if I cast View Speak, or?
Oh, I would have advantage if you cast it because it's like.
Oh
you're-
well, then yeah, totally. I cast it.
Yeah, speak to animals is my fucking favorite.
But that is your
Okay.
once per day, which I believe it lasts for
Yep,
10 minutes,
yep.
right?
That's fine.
Oh my God, Ted has
Yep,
so many
so
questions.
here we
for
go.
you, Bunky.
Okay.
Oh,
So yeah, you look over to your friend.
One
That's
of
two
my
dirty
favorite
20s in a
spells.
row.
Yeah, no, you got it easily. He's just like what's this around me, Mom? This feels kind
And
of
I'm just like, it's gonna be fun. And I'm like, you know how
of itchy.
you know how your friend back at the village used to like mount some of your family members?
Yeah, I
Gross.
thought it was weird, you know. I saw some of my brothers, they start doing it, and
Well, buddy, this is gonna be fun because you can run as fast as you want, and I'll be able to keep up with you.
as
So you won't
fast as I can.
mind as fast as you can.
Okay, and he goes underwater.
No.
Yep. So hold your breath. He
Axon
starts
looks to
going for it.
oh
Axon
no.
looks to Fisher and Murdoch and goes.
Sick.
So give me a Constitution save as like you hear the world like,
Oh, no.
"Isn't this fun? Yeah,
Okay, let's see. Where do I stand with that?
Mommy's proud of me."
I am. I'm so proud, but
If
30-20.
Fisher starts stretching because he knows
Okay.
he's going
30-20.
you were able to hold your breath for a minute somehow, just like barely. As like you're like no, Pop's like, oh, how was that, Mom?
Wait, what?
Nope, that's your actual reaction. Just how was that, Mom?
What's that, Mom?
Yeah, he said how was that?
Yeah. Wait. I mean,
Are you impressed, Mom?
Yeah, he's just an excitable.
I'm
frog.
so proud of you. I'm like, that's great, honey. We're gonna actually slow down a little bit now, but I'm gonna tell you, I will squeeze my heels into your sides once.
Oh,
I want you to speed up, and twice when I want you to slow down. It won't hurt, okay?
okay.
Okay, awesome. And if I want you to stop entirely, I will just pat your back.
Okay.
Awesome.
Which, by the way, like, you look behind because he got so excitable to go as fast as you want. You see the rest of the crew going in a different direction. You're like 200 feet away from them. He just went up another canal, and that's what you guys kind of see. You just,
Ted's shouting. He's like, hell yeah! I need to ask Ted Bunky if he wants to come over to my house tomorrow for a sleepover. Can you ask him that? I need to know
yep,
the
and
answer.
then just up and away.
Oh, so he can climb over the canal.
Okay, I cast thaumaturgy then, right? It's still working.
I mean,
I
you
cast
couldn't turn around, but all right.
Oh, really? It's on the frog?
Yeah, you're riding the frog. But no, if you want to
Okay, well then, yeah. Then I turn to Ted Bunky.
Well, like you're gonna like swim.
Is that who I'm talking to? I feel like I missed.
Yeah,
something.
no, you got it. Like, so you
Yeah.
tell your new grog friend, like, what's his name, by the way? I don't think you ever named the grog.
Captain Steve.
what was it?
Oh, what was it, Captain Steven?
That's right. You did give it a rank.
Stevie. Yeah, Captain Stevie.
Captain Stevie.
Okay, well, you take Captain Stevie and you
Yes.
maneuver around and once in a while, like, he does like a breaststroke basically, and once in a while he kind of has to go down, but it's not low enough this time to actually basically drown you. But he's making his way over. And then you guys see the grog with like Elia riding on top, like following you guys. But you're gonna talk to Ted the Bunky. Okay, what do you say?
Okay, yeah. I tell Ted Bunky, I'm just like, hey, so Ted wants to have a super cool sleepover tomorrow night. You game?
Sure, dude, I'm so down for that.
Oh, fuck off! No way! Oh man,
Time.
Dude, that's so lit.
Nice.
Yo, Freddy's coming in on my fucking turf right now.
Like,
no one's ever gotten somebody else to do that. I'm like, fuck. I listen to myself.
I'd be like, I'm absolutely for it. I'm gonna be with my bud, like, for like ever, man. Like everyone
Dude,
else.
reviving tonight, man. Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Oh my god.
I've been.
So I turn to Ted
Having a
and
good
I'm
time.
like, he loves me so much.
Yeah, he kind of like hugs on top of you, like Ted. Just like all you hear is like. He's like, "Yeah, it's okay, little dude. I'll be right here with you. I know. I'm big and impressive, but it's all right. It's just Shaw."
Aw, this is so wholesome.
Ted asked Talia to ask him.
And then the Falcon gets him.
Does he
Yeah.
He goes, does he have any pajamas for the slumber party?
Do you have any pajamas, Bunky?
I am the pajama. I'm the
He said
pajama
he is
rama.
the
Look at
pajama.
this.
So I guess you're gonna wear him like a little tiny coat? His arms are just gonna like stretch down your arms, I guess?
I mean, I thought it
Yes.
was like kind of like a chill way of saying I sleep in the nude.
Oh.
I'm the nude dude.
He says that he's gonna be naked as usual.
Oh my god, he's naked?
Yep.
Nice.
Well, you see everything pretty much like covered like a nice soft fur, which I never really described the fur in this Bunky. It is super smooth and soft. It is like it's like that of like as much as I hate to admit it, it's like a puppy. It's like a brand new puppy fur, and you're like, oh, this is nice.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah, puppies are nice, Freddy.
Cool. So I've caught up with
They
the group.
sure
I've
are.
taken the monkey to a sleepover, and now we're all headed for Ginro's
Yes.
hang, right?
Yep. Unless anybody else wants to do anything.
Murdoch's just on the front ship singing NBA Jam.
Nice. Axon, actually, can you give me an investigation check real quick?
Yee. I can do that.
Yeah.
$15.
15. Nope, don't worry about it. So, you guys are making
Okay.
making your trek up along the way.
Daddy's coming.
On the canal. You're having a good time. And all of you guys kind of like walk you walk up to the very familiar to the Iron Wave Estate. And all that kind of good old stuff. He's kind of like started walking up and up and up and up the steps, having a grandiose time. Yep.
Great.
So you guys walk up to the door.
Hit him high from Space Jam. That's it, not NBA Jam.
Hell yeah. So you knock.
Oh, I
You knock at the
I
door.
knock on the door.
Yeah.
Honey, I'm home.
Okay.
Axon's at the top of the stairs just going, I'm not used to this. I still can't get used to stairs.
You're not because
Gets
you
to the jungle. Gets to the jungle just fine, but
Money.
stairs is where he draws the line.
Axon.
I want my
Okay.
money.
Axon.
Elia said there'd be money.
Guys, one second. Axon, you hear a snap, and everything goes dark
Oh no.
Oh,
because for a
What?
second, You see your friends. You see the Ironwave Estate. You see everything you've been seeing. And it
Fucking
all
Dad's here.
melts away. It melts away to just darkness. Your hands are tied. Your feet are tied. You feel like you're stuck in a chair.
Ready?
And no, it's not what you guys think.
Hold yourself back in this.
It's everything is dark. You don't see anything, and you just hear, Mr. Axon. We've been looking for you for quite some time. Easily trying to avoid us for a while. Don't try to do anything hasty. You know, you're not gagged. You can speak, but it feels like now that your vision's kind of changing, that you have like a sack over your head.
What?
It's his fucking dad.
Sure.
So, your father sent us to come get you.
Yeah.
This is kind of
All
like a rescue mission, so to speak. Like you
Wait,
you
what the
feel like
fuck?
a dagger like pointing it like you feel like the point almost like going to your chest, just like, if you try anything funny, I'll fucking gut you like a fish.
So
Come on.
know that this is happening.
No, you guys see
No.
Axon behind you.
We do?
Yep, everything's easy. Everything's fine.
Shit, they invoked duplicity.
But yeah, so like you're just kind of like stuck. You are stuck in this room. You don't know where you are. But you do feel like you're being picked up. You know, like untied from the chair, but like you're feeling some like rough hands actually kind of like grab you, just like, that is very good to hear, Mr. Stone. We are very happy to be able to deliver you quickly and promptly, albeit you slipped our graphs for a couple of months. You were in New Beria for a while. Where were you after that? Which is kind of curious.
Yeah. I'm not sorry. I'm not going to say anything about that.
I guess you don't have to. Well, it's very good of you. You didn't resist any of this. It'd be unfortunate to have to, well, to make a mess of things. But don't worry. Those ruffians won't have you.
Ruffians?
Yeah, and as like a door opens, you feel like this all of a sudden like the sudden shift, like, whew, and like the sack is gone, the bindings are gone, and you see it like a long table, this long wooden table. You see your dad, Jameson Stone, sitting at the head of the table, and he's wearing these like long gray robes, and he has a long hat as he's eating his dinner. He's like, excellent, yes, very prompt with timing. I was sure to pay you gentlemen later. Axon, come here, take a seat.
Yeah.
Come on.
Goes to take a seat.
Now, I understand that you've been through quite a hassle, as you were kidnapped. But I'm glad you're finally here, and you can get back to work. I have a couple of academies set up for you. And I found some I'm very proud to say, in Eastern Matriarch. They don't take many students, but it's good that you're finally here. We can maybe find a use for your talents.
Bob, I wasn't kidnapped.
Don't be so stupid, boy. Of course you were.
I'm not. No, I'm not. I chose to go with them.
I'm sorry. Say that one more time. What was that?
I chose to go with them.
He like slams his hand on the table, just like, not another word of this nonsense. Do you know how much trouble you have been for the past 2 months? I've been having rumors behind my back, hearing your affiliations with the Ironwave family. I don't know how you got into their midst and their webs of lies and deceit. But so many other companions and my other peers have been laughing at me, saying that I cannot handle my own.
Sorry I affected your stock price.
You've affected more than that, young man. If you're supposed to be part of the Stone family, then you're going to have to act like it. Now, I will not have any more of this conversation. We're going to send you to an academy that can do you right. It will be a long journey, 7 years, but at least you can find some kind of talent, even though you have at least some sort of affinity or simple understanding of abjuration. I'm certain you can find something. You're a part of the Stone family, after all. Now, let's see. You should probably say hi to your mother before you go, but you'll be off in the morning. The next morning, yes.
Morning?
Yes.
This has all happened kind of fast, isn't it?
It sure is. You need this for your applications. You need to go right away. It's gonna be a while, and you need to be tutored.
And there's nothing I can say or do that'll just
No.
let you know.
Because you can't handle yourself, obviously. And they somehow brainwash you to think that, like, to what? It's like a friend? They were not your friends, Axon. In fact, I got you back at a better price instead of a ransom.
A price? Look, these people treated me like an equal.
That's
more than I ever got out of you.
Such poppycock. They are just uncultured swine.
Uncultured? Really? That's what you're going with?
Yes, because
Mr.
I know.
Mr. Long Gray Robe.
You are too young and too naive, Axon. We
Give Axon a beat.
we have a representation at stake here. The Stone family has been successful and part of the 1% within the Matrokian Empire for quite some time. And if we do not represent our own standing, our own power, well, then what are we?
People just like everyone else?
No, Axon, they are garbage. The people you're with were just nothing but garbage. Because they are filthy and will try to do anything to climb and scramble their way up to the top. And at this point, you see your mom coming in, just like, Axon! Oh, Axon, you're back! I did not give you permission to speak, Minerva! Go back to your room!
You fuck this dear.
Mom's like, okay, boomer.
But dear, business first. Yes, dear.
Axon glares over at his dad.
Yeah, like as like you see like now like away from his meal, like his piercing gray eyes, and he's like that same stare of disappointment and of just so much anger and rage, and you're just like, now you listen to me, Axon Stone. You are part of the esteemed family of powerful wizards who have made some of the most powerful, technologically advanced items and experiments that ward keepers and even the High Priestess herself are using. I will not have you and your antics and your shenanigans in my way of this Gatestone. And especially in affiliation with the Ironway family, a merchant family. Once again, you think they were treating you as an equal? They treated you as a pawn, a piece. I bet that Ginro has so many thoughts of using you to get to me. To get her dirty Birian blood into this family. I will not have that accent.
Axon just looks down, shakes his head. Seems like you're the only dirty one here. Take me back. I don't want anything else to do with you.
I did what I had to do to make this family strong, to give it respect. I've never heard so much idiocy come from you before.
Idiocy?
Why aren't you more like your brother? You know, Arthur. Arthur would actually be able to... He would understand.
Maybe because you filled his head with a few lies yourself.
None of them are lies, Axon. I do what's best for this family. You apparently don't. Do you not care for this family?
Oh, yeah, I do. But not for the person I'm seeing in front of me right now. He's a little bit of a dick.
At this point, like you see Minerva just like, please, if I can just have one word, just like, what?
Axon he just returned from being kidnapped, and if maybe the tension's a little bit too high, what if just one day we could all just calm down and maybe just talk about things like?
No, he's obviously making a decision here, Minerva. Well, then you have two choices then, Axon. You can either be smart and keep your title, go to this academy, and actually find yourself and become a respectable wizard of the Metrokian Empire. Or you can leave.
Okay. What are you going to do if I leave?
You just simply won't be a part of the family anymore. Because obviously you have no love or respect for it. For what we represent.
Point to my mom. Axon points to his mom. I love her. I love Arthur.
Yes, but I run things here. I'm the one who makes the decisions. And I'm the one that keeps the food on the table and gives you the pretty things that you wear every day. I'm the one who supports your experiments, even though they're lackluster.
Lackluster?
I don't see you pushing for anything. You're so content to be stagnant. You're so content just to, I guess, enjoy the life that you're in. Why don't you pursue to do more?
Maybe I'm just happy, Dad. Maybe I'm just enjoying myself for the time being.
Or maybe you should enjoy the work that you need to put in first. Lazy. God, nothing but lazy.
Lazy. Not lazy.
Yes, what am I talking to? A parrot? You gonna repeat everything I'm saying here?
Repeat this. I shoot firebolt at the wall.
He actually rolled an intimidation check. I'm curious.
Ooh.
Nat 20.
Damn.
Oh!
For you don't.
He
doesn't move an inch, but for a second you do see an eye twitch, and just him slowly turning to the wall. And just. Well, then you've made your decision. Get out. Take your things from your room. I'll be renovating it for something of use. If you want to go and lie with the filth and garbage, then go and die with the garbage!
He shakes his head, gets up. Well, better to be...
Don't... Silence, Minerva. This is his choice, and he has chosen poorly.
Yeah, maybe to you. And yeah, if you don't ever want to see me again, that's fine. I'm content with that. But if I hear a whiff of anything happening to Arthur or Mom, you're going to end up like that blast of wall over there. And that's no threat. And you know how bad of a liar I am. Walks away.
Okay. Do you go up to your room and take your things and
yeah,
like all like little knickknacks and stuff? Okay. Well, you grab everything that you've got, and walk out the front door, and you realize you are in Tyria right now, because that's just kind of like where you were sent. Yep. And behind the door, you do hear sobbing. But you start making out your way. and we'll be back after this 10-minute break. So stay with us. We'll be back very soon.
Please.
See Axe and get his girl.
We are we're very excited.
Friggin' Axe who just gave up an empire for some freaking puss, man. What a badass.
Okay. All right, we're back. Has it been 10 minutes? Am I actually on time for once? I think it's been 10 minutes.
Close to it.
All right. Well, so, Cody, so you're not gonna be left out for like the rest of the game today. I want you to be illusion accent while you're with them.
Okay.
Don't worry, I'll narrow it away.
I love my daddy.
No, like it's still you, accent. It's still gonna be you.
Okay.
That'd be funny. You're just like, hi, I'm Axon. Dad is awesome. I hate you all. Ha ha.
Automaton accent.
Mm-hmm.
I drink water like a normal person, but I won't right now. Because I'm not thirsty.
Oh.
I drink water. I drink fluids alone like a regular human.
That's right. Well, anyway, so the rest of you walk up to the state. You knock at the door. You say, honey, I'm home. And before you even finish saying you say, I'm home. Like the door opens with you finishing home. You see, hello, ma'am. You've returned. I'm very excited.
As am I.
As you see your friendly butler man. I actually can't find his name. I'm really upset about it. Because it's not one of... Yeah, because it's not one of the names from the Patreon. Actually...
Tiny Axon is his name.
No, it wasn't. But that's
the butler. I thought it was Bernard or something.
Oh,
like
you're
that.
right. Oh, that's our intelligence that's our intelligence 22 boy right there.
Our intelligence 22 automaton.
I remember Bernard. I was there totally.
He just prints out the name Bernard.
Bernard.
Stop popping out of nowhere. It scares me. Makes me a little uncomfortable.
Murdoch doesn't remember any of this.
Yeah, no, you have no idea. Like, this is your first time actually walking up Murdoch, but you're seeing this like the large wooden estate with like actual like almost like silver engravings. It's like this place was like literally made out of iron, silver, and wood. Which oh yeah, and never mind. Yeah, that part's good. But yeah, so you walk up, the doors open, and you see the lavished manner on the inside, but again, more cozy, almost like log cabin-ish like place with like wooden floors, nice, very soft looking carpets. Cool. And then you guys, you walk in and you see like the same like large kind of like love couch and all that stuff with the line of some of the brandies and whiskeys against the wall and some of the books and the large fireplace with the stone fireplace to the left.
Murdoch walks towards the alcohol, arms are stretched.
Okay, so you walk up there and you're like,
It's so high. I can't reach.
Murdoch jumps.
It's so high.
Proceeds to
I
flap
can't
his
reach.
arms in a flying fashion.
Axon looks to Ellie. I just go.
but Bernard there, his mate is like,
Little bird friend, do you want something to drink?
Yes.
Excellent, right away. The missus should be down in a minute.
and then you see him just go, nah, just sound effects and finger waggling. No, he runs over really quickly and he gives each person, even though you didn't ask for it, each person like a glass with whiskey in it. And somehow produced a large round ice cube in each of them. Don't know from where, but there they are. As Patience like,
I wanted.
cool. And you see Patience puke. She's like,
I don't think I have the constitution like I did before.
why would you give alcohol to a little girl? Oh. Is there a bathroom somewhere or something? and like Bernard actually kind of like points him like over to the bathroom area and he's like, here, I'll help you, little girl. Okay. Just kind of like walks her over to the washroom to get her cleaned up from her own bit of puking. Less voices for me to do.
Murdoch just dips his beak into it and like goes.
It's okay.
He does the bird way of drinking.
Yeah. But like seriously, like it's okay. It's kind of like it's like a Jack Daniels We're like, there's some flavor to it, but it's like, yeah, exactly. So like, it's like not the best. It's a quick bottle of cheap booze. But cool. You guys waiting downstairs, and then you just hear, oh, finally! You guys took way too long. Down the stairs, you see this time she, let's see, because right now it's about 11 a.m. And so she looks like she kind of like just rolled out of bed, really, even though she's like, I've been waiting for days for any kind of reports. Far too long. Bobby, you're finally back. I hope there's nothing but good news since you took your sweet time getting back here.
Oh, I have a report for you, for sure.
Yeah, which, by the way, this is like the first time, like, once again, Murdoch and Fisher, actually, that you see, like, it's like this tall, kind of like darker skinned lady who is wearing like this, like, she's wearing like a blue bathrobe, but like it actually has like almost like a silk, like fur almost. Like you at first you're kind of like worried if it was like an animal fur, but then like you're just kind of like, I don't know, looks like a mix of like silk or something. But she,
because we love animals here.
Hell yeah. And then she has two G's on that robe across her chest as she kind of saunters her way down, and she just kind of hands out a glass, like hands out a hand immediately, and the glass is like boom, it's just set there. Like she just expects it now to be there. As Bernard just like, of course, ma'am. There you are. Oh, you got some new faces here again, and new undersides as well. I just kind of like peering Fisher up and down. It's like,
eyes are still up here.
That's a new one. Bob,
we did a little bit of franchising while we were down there.
Yeah, you're bringing a lot of new friends. You brought a burly friend as well. Yeah, you guys are posing. She's like, that's cute. Okay.
Be polite. Introduce yourselves.
Yeah. I'm Murdoch.
I've already met you, sweetie.
No, you haven't.
I looked to her and said, I will explain that in the report.
I remember tiggle bitties like yours.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Yep, all right.
That bird's getting punted.
Just like last time. Please don't talk
hand on
about
shoulder.
my prized treasures that way, dear.
I will explain.
I understand.
It will make sense.
I'm Ted. This is my friend Ted Bunky.
Is Ted short for something?
I'm pretty tall. I don't know what you're talking about.
I think
They mean your dad. They mean your dad, Ted.
And how about you, Mr.
Fisher Price, Bard Esquire.
I thought I heard you in an album.
And Master of
but all right.
Disguise.
Master of Disguise. Well, that's a bold title there. Yes, what a claim to that, Master of Disguise.
Thank you.
So
thank
then,
you.
do you not actually have a fishtail, or?
No, the fishtail is painfully real.
I see. Do you
I live in agony.
This is all honesty right now.
Yeah, please.
Kill me.
Yeah, please tell me, because I'm not accustomed to having fish-like neighbors calling around here. Do you need yourself like a bathtub, or like can you sit?
I can sit just fine. It's just I'm going to take considerably longer to get anywhere. So that will be I will be late for things.
Fair enough. Bobby, are you bringing more employees to my attention, possibly?
Yes, exactly that. Into the fold. We're a complete set. I promise, except for a few guests, there won't be any more than this.
I feel like I keep like I feel like I'm babysitting everybody. But in a way,
I'm the one babysitting. Let's be honest.
Well, which means I'm babysitting. You're my babysitter for my babysitting.
You're my producer at best.
I'm doing the babysitting.
I'm the one that's
through
sitting on them.
Through you.
You're the lady who
Don't
owned
go
the
anywhere and
boat.
cause mayhem.
Well,
Trust
the
me,
lady-
I know.
boy, your wording is terrible, Bobby.
Are you the lady who owned the boat?
with what?
Which
Which
you
one?
don't remember. Quiet.
No, the other boat.
The other one, yeah, he's talking about the other one.
I remember the boat. I know there was a boat.
Oh, no, you don't.
Hypothetically.
Do you mean like the crasher? No, you have no idea.
No, I know that Elliot told me.
Oh.
That's true. I did catch him up.
Yeah.
Well,
And
then,
once again,
yeah.
I tilt my head to Ginro. I will explain.
Well, then come on in. Let's all have a seat in the,
No, so I take her. I say, you and me outside right now.
Well, then before that, I must know, Bobby. I have to establish myself with these new people.
Go ahead.
And me.
All right, Fisher. So, why exactly do you want to join the Ironwave family? Merchant family, darling, not the actual family. That gets a little bit more complicated.
I know I'm very pretty, but I don't think you'd want to marry me
Super
right away.
complicated.
Not yet.
I definitely don't. Go ahead.
Well, you see, I'm kind of a free spirit right now. I was looking for a little bit of meaningful employment outside of the ocean. Just get to dip my tail in the world above the water. So I thought this
Label you as
scraggly bunch of-
intern, okay?
I've got a good attention to detail. My Excel skills are above replacement level.
That's good. Okay.
Thank you. Just looking for a little something to do while I explore the rest of the world.
Where do you see yourself within 5 years with the Ironwave State of Family?
We're doing a whole okay.
You started it.
I think I could work my way up the chain of command up to management. I think I've got the potential for that.
Oh, okay.
Got a good work ethic and
well, we do appreciate
organizational
confidence
skills.
type, yes. Well, with that in mind, then I'll just drop some papers. Of course, I need a copy of your liability insurance with us.
Yes,
if you
of course,
have
of
your
course.
license, of course, that would be nice to have.
I
a
do.
copy
I
as
do.
well.
Yes.
We'll need you to fill out this J2, so that way
Yes.
we can properly
Well,
get
now
that
if everything has
social
to be above
funding.
board. Yes, of course.
That's fine. Yeah.
Would you like my business card?
That would be very preferable because then I would know.
Okay. I hand her a lock of my hair.
Thank you. Thanks so much. Now I can track you from anywhere. within the world.
I whisper in ear as you're already gathering. He's surprisingly the most competent one here.
I'm strangely starting to see that.
I will need that hair back, though. I do want it for my disguises.
Can I at least split it in half? Can I have like
Yes,
one
of
other
course,
half?
of course.
All right, here.
I'm not an animal. I'm
photocopy
only
it.
half
Yeah.
animal.
Well, we can. Why don't you make the cut? So I'll take whatever half you don't want.
Of course.
Roll
I'll
the
get
cut.
right back to you with that.
Roll the cut.
Roll the cut.
Roll the cut.
As this interaction is happening, Axon looks at Ted. Man, this guy is good.
That's a 12. 12 to cut.
Okay,
Ted
so
looks up,
instead of
he's
like going
like,
right to the middle, like you do make like one a little bit longer, the other one shorter. Which one do you take?
I take. I want this job. I take the shorter one.
That's wise move. I'll be keeping this with me handy. So I'll have a call back for you later.
Yes, of
Maybe
course.
next week. I'll
I
send like
I go
a
in for
letter
a
or something.
handshake.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yep. End of interview.
But I turn around as I'm walking back and said, "Ted, your turn, bitch."
Try to talk to. I got this job.
I've got the job. I'm in.
I look. It's not a competition, kids.
Even though
Ted
Bobby's
goes-
secretly steaming.
Okay, ask away. Ask away. Come on.
All right. So why do you want to join the Ironwave merchant family? It just kind of gives you
Are there a
wink,
lot of
doesn't it?
places to hide in here?
Are you running away from the law, sweetie? Didn't quite catch that. You're a little too quiet for me. Say that again.
Or are there many places to seek?
Place to seek. Like,
If someone were hiding, could I seek?
are you trying to say you want to play hide and seek with me, boo? Well, that's very flattering, but my hide and seeking days are done, far behind me. I've just gotten a little bit too old for that.
Can't get too old for hide and seek. Come on.
Well,
Get back.
it is a fanciful dream maybe to come upon some time. How about I hire you on as a bit of muscle for Bobby's crew here, as well as I've done for little Patience. Where is the little darling actually?
Loose lunch in the bathroom.
Oh, Bernard. It's like
I'm very sorry, ma'am. I'm just very excited. Ah! That is my serving hand.
It's like,
So Ted's like,
Yeah.
yeah, okay, I can be strong and stuff.
and like she like very
He's a little bashful about it.
yeah, she very like casual like places a hand into the bicep, gives you a nice like little like squeeze. It's like, I bet you can't, sweetheart. And then she looks at little bunky Fred just like, and you'll be a pair of eyes for him. Now you hear? And actually that's right. I wanted to double check because I don't know if speak with animals actually lasts for 10 minutes or an hour. I'm freaking out about it. Because if it lasts like longer than that, it's like,
I feel like you said it lasts 10 minutes.
Because I did say last time, but I need to double check myself because I keep screwing this up a lot. There it is. Speak with animals, and yes, it does last for 10 minutes. Yeah, so you already did your thing. You'd see like, aha! It's like, oh goodness, everyone's rubbing up against me. That's gross. Well, then welcome aboard. I'll pull up some papers for you as well, and I'll just have you sign your soul away. I'm just kidding. I'm not that literal. I'm just joshing with you. I'm yanking your Jane.
Who's Josh?
I don't even know.
Maybe he'd like a job too.
I think so.
Should find him. Oh my God, he's hiding! Hide and seek. Let's find him.
Okay, you better go get him. I'm gonna start 30, 29, 28.
Roll a perception check.
Wait, am I hiding?
Roll a perception check.
Yep. You can see Ginner's like still a little loopy. She's like very playful right now, but like she's like looking at you, Bobby, just like, what the fuck?
It will all be explained.
Like, all right. Okay, but and around this point though, like you kind of like see Captain Bun and Patience come back, and she's like, "Oh, Miss, yes, we've returned." Like, Captain Bun, nice to see you again. Your hat could look a bit better.
His hat looks fine. It was fixed.
It was kind of fixed.
Wait, it was lost to the ocean!
Oh yeah, it was.
Yeah, he lost his
Thank
hat.
you for reminding me. So she looks and goes, "There's no hat there. What's going on?" This
You can
narrative
tell how
is all
emotional I am
confusing.
about it.
Concerned.
I'm so confused by all this narrative. This is crazy. And you look a little smaller than last time. It's a long story. And I don't want to talk about it. Sorry. Okay. God, you really do have a lot to explain, Bobby. Well, y'all make yourself comfortable. I'm gonna see. Look, there I am, right down there. Just look at me. There's my visual. I'll just be stepping outside with young Bobby real fast. And she steps.
Can I come?
No.
Enjoy your
Why?
drink, kid.
No, I want to
I'm
come.
gonna distract my baby brother.
Yeah. What do you do?
What?
So we're saying I didn't invoke duplicity in the store, is that right? Or did I
No,
still do that?
You so did. You so
Oh, okay.
did, and it was so awesome.
Well, fuck, let's see. I'm gonna do that trick that what Fisher did earlier.
Or truck.
With the thumb?
Oh, the fucking.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
see, you have to roll a performance check because Fisher
You got it.
is really good at this kind of stuff.
I am an actress. Excuse me?
It is not an actress thing, it's a magic thing. Prescott is just magic.
Performance thing.
Prescott's a
To be
bard.
exact.
That's true.
Literally his whole class.
It's literally his whole
Bar
class
magic.
is like removing magical thumbs.
What's my? That was a performance check.
Uh-huh, yeah.
Okay, so that's 18 total.
Oh, nice. Yeah. So Murdoch, you look up and you see like her thumb just like for a second, and it's all like pop, just like her thumb just comes right the hell off, and you're freaking out about it.
Fucking blood everywhere.
Whoa. This wouldn't freak Murdoch out.
Okay, well then fine. I mean, the thumb comes off. Like it literally looks like she took her thumb and ripped it off, but then she put it back on. There's no blood. It's crazy.
And I say, hey kid, you want to learn how to do this?
Nah, I'm good.
And the
I
door
can do cool
shuts.
stuff.
As Bobby and Ginro are outside.
I had some serious lag. Whew.
Okay.
Well, I was just kind of uninterested, but it like took his attention away for like a brief moment.
Good. I'm glad. Okay.
Axon looks to Fisher. I get it now.
Okay.
No, you
Proud of
you
you.
have a performance for that, Axon, to be able
Aw.
to figure that out.
Okay.
Oh, which, by the way, Axon, you just hear just, well, you took your sweet fucking time, huh? As like at the top of the long stairs. You guys see, it's been literally months since I called her name. It is here.
Janelle.
How do you guys remember this stuff better than me? Because it is Janelle. You are
JoyRide
correct.
says
Because
Yeah,
he's
we
in love
kind of
with her,
enjoy this-
Freddie.
We just kind of enjoy this game.
I work hard. Okay, but yeah, so there's because it's Janelle and Jeffrey, because Jeffrey's the brother, Janelle's the sister. Yeah. So you guys hear Janelle from the top, just like almost like stomp your feet a little bit. She's like walking towards Axon, just like, and what the hell? You said you'd be back soon. 3 months ain't soon.
Yeah.
It's been 3 months.
Yes, it's been 3 months. I can count.
This is
Oh,
so
well.
awkward.
Cringe.
Well,
Chill out, Axel. It's just a
Present.
girl.
Fine, we're going now. And she grabs the shirt, and all of a sudden just
Oh!
you guys like you see Axon like just blew up. It's like, what happened? She's like, oh my god, I killed him! Oh my god! Oh my
Elia
God.
thinks
Which,
this is
by the way-
hilarious how distressed she is.
Yeah.
She's just laughing.
Yeah, like Bobby and Ginner, like you just hear like muffled, just like help! Well, you took your foot. Oh my god!
Hey, so I just look at her like, okay.
But Murdoch,
Kids
I'm
being loud,
rolling.
noisy play of children as always.
I am rolling. I'm rolling for initiative. I got a 13.
What? You're the only one, bud. Because she's just like, I can't. Oh my god! Oh my god!
You killed the most easily manipulatable person in the party.
Oh my-
You're gonna die, bitch.
I know I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to. I'm feeling the vapors. I can't handle
Blood for blood.
What the hell?
Janelle
are
is
you
more
doing?
powerful.
Can we
Janelle
go
is
get
better.
her mom?
I go up to Murdoch and I try to hold him back. It's like, dude, she killed him with a touch. You can't take her.
Blood for blood.
He's got the touch. He's got the touch. Stay away.
I need gloves or something. I can't believe it. I can't. No, don't touch me. Like Bernard literally like puts a hand on her shoulder, like Miss, wait a minute. This can all be explained. No.
He was going to buy me a hat. He never signed off on it, but I know he would have.
All right, hey Fisher, can you?
Ethereal accent to Murdoch.
No, not
I
Fisher.
never
I'm
said
sorry.
I will.
What am I thinking? Elia, can you please roll an arcane check?
Me?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, please, you, because Fisher is proficient in arcane stuff, but he's way too involved. He's just like, oh man, yeah, he's just fucked.
We're too busy
Oh,
holding back.
I'm busy holding Murdoch back.
That's right, yeah.
It doesn't take much. I mean, I can roll.
That is a
stick right now.
12.
Yeah. Oh, well, no, you'd have advantage because like this is something that like you've dealt with before. You, like,
Oh,
you know
wait,
this
then what?
effect, but do it again. Yeah. Do it again, do
Do it
better.
again? I have advantage. Okay.
Yeah.
Do it again and do better. I want to tell you how this works. Okay, that's a 15.
Yeah, that's good enough. Like you
Yeah,
realize
plus
like
3.
shit, that's illusion magic.
Sick.
That wasn't real act. Whoa, what's happened? But yeah, you realize it is illusion magic.
I'm impressed. I'm going to ask him about this when he gets back.
So she didn't kill our friend.
What? She didn't say anything yet. Are you gonna say anything, Elia?
Are you?
What? Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, then go ahead. Go do your
He
thing.
did
Oh,
kill
yeah.
him.
I'm just like,
Role play.
okay, yeah. I'm just like, oh, shit. I'm like, hey. Chill out. I'm talking to Janelle. I'm just like, take a deep breath. You take a deep breath with me. There we go. One more.
Like I don't kill people, you know. I just
I just fuck them till they're exhausted. But damn,
Ew.
I didn't think I was that good.
Okay, that aside,
Whew.
just gonna completely
Cue-
skip
cue-
over that.
Ah,
Cue this gif.
TMI.
just, whew. I'm not going to
Yeah,
jail
I
today,
just sit
guess.
her down on the stairs, and I'm like, that aside, he's casting a little spell. I don't know where he's at, but he's probably fine.
That son of a bitch trying to run away from me. She bolts.
He wasn't. No,
Nope, she
no,
bolts.
no,
She
no,
is-
no, honey.
The door
She-
slams
he-
open. She runs. I'm so sorry, but she's not listening to you. Like literally, like.
I cast thaumaturgy,
Okay, you do.
and I'm like,
Even though,
dude, I promise he's fine. He brought you a present. We'll give it to you when Bobby's done with whatever she's got to talk to your mom about.
that little shit
Why
ain't
are
gonna
you
run
guys
from
lying
me.
for me?
Okay, bye.
Yeah, which by the way, like, Gina and
Bye,
Bobby, you
Chi-Chi.
see Janelle just
Good luck finding him.
see him sprinting.
Boom, 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 boom.
He's like, I've never had one man turn me down.
I turn to the rest of the group. We're doing great, guys. We're doing great.
Cool. I didn't spit out hot coffee. That's a success. All right, let's get to the Gamer Poppy convo. So Gamer's like, you know, it's always eventful when you come home.
Yeah, keep it interesting around here.
I guess. So what happened?
So, the coastal crasher crashed its last coast.
I figured.
Yep. So, here's how it went down.
Mm-hmm.
We were attacked by cultists. They killed our entire crew except for Captain Bunt, took him hostage. But we took care of them. Unfortunately, it was end of the world stakes. They were about to do some crazy fucking ritual. Bring a kraken, as I was told.
What?
I know, fucking ridiculous. But I saw it. It talked and everything. Could have fucking killed us all. So,
Oh shit.
we'll start with that. So, you're welcome. We saved the world again.
Doc saved the world.
But now, with that being said, the situation in Saffron, it's stable for now. They were being attacked by beetle moths, swarms, like way out of season and way too many of them.
I mean, that I could believe, but still, oh my god.
So we helped fortify the village. They're stable for now, but obviously we're missing a ship and we've got a spice supplier that's still a bit uneasy. So while we were there, we also took the opportunity to gather intel. And we found out that there was a chrysalis that's maybe connected to these beetle moths somewhere up north. That's what we gathered. So we'll take care of that as it comes. But the most troubling sense of intel is the fucking Billamuxes.
See, I've been wondering when that name was going to be brought up.
Didn't see a hide nor hair of them there. So when you don't see them, obviously they're fucking scheming. And one of the Saffron tribes told me they got weapons,
What kind of
offensive weapons, shit that I haven't seen since the time before. So there's only one group that I know that can supply that. It's fucking Metrokians, the Stone Corporation.
Now look, Bob, I've known you for some time, but like, come on. I mean, you've kind of been putting on this kind of air of mystery that you've been around for a while, and I've looked you over. You're very much human. What's with all this time before?
That was between you. That was between me and your husband. I'm sorry, and that's just how it will be.
Well, he's not around no more. All right.
I mean, did you honestly believe the cultists? Because if you can't believe that, you're not going to believe me.
No, it's strange, and there are a lot of strange things out there, honey. But it's been a while, and you have been holding something back from me. And I think now that we're kind of getting a situation where people are disappearing, the Billamux are scheming, strange cultists, and these out-of-season beetles, I guess. I need to know. So what's going on?
What's
I'll
something?
tell you, but you got to do something for me though.
Yes.
The little girl who's now smaller,
Yes.
we keep her here. Keep her the fuck away from the Billamuxes.
All right. But
Spoiler alert. I was like, who's
Some fucking bees,
yeah,
dude.
I heard that. I was checking.
the fucking bees?
Yeah, say it wasn't me.
Not me.
Bees?
I don't know. Like I keep like
Bees.
going through everybody, but it's fine. At least now we know.
Yeah.
Ginro and Barbara's like, what the hell is cultists? No.
Are those bees back again?
Those fucking bees.
They brought the
They were
beehive with them
hurting
too. They're like, please look at us some more.
Please get distracted some more. Yeah. So I tell Ginro, you fought in the revolution with your husband. You know how fucked things get.
I do.
So use your best imagination. That little kid's a Billamux, and she don't want to be near the Billamuxes. So use your best judgment on that. It's not good.
Okay, 1 second. Can we go through real fast and mute each person?
Yeah.
Not me.
Yeah, I know it's not I.
Not me.
Is it Stina? It is Stina. I'm so sorry.
This is the perpetrator. It's the Stooner.
I muted you. I'm sorry, Stina. I'll unmute you when we're ready.
Kill those bees.
I don't know how to figure out where it's coming from.
Pippin, stop mowing the lawn.
Yeah. Yeah, any windows open?
Pippin's doing his chores.
Can't
No.
stop it from mowing the lawn.
Well then like
He's very-
I probably just like mute yourself for now, then unmute when you're gonna talk. Just that way like it's out of the
I'm
way.
gonna leave and come back real quick. You guys keep going.
You sure? Okay. Let's see. But yeah, so Ginro looks to you and she's been thinking about this. She's like she has like a really big bellied laugh through her sick abs. But she's basically just like, you always bring the craziest fucking things to my door. And now I have a Billamux within my house.
Unfortunately, a Billamux we can't use. Kids off limits.
I just want to know, like I said before, you trust her?
Her? Yeah, she like literally she's an innocent child. There's nothing else going on.
That's something I can see. Well, you know, people choose who they want to be, not exactly where they come from. Yeah?
Yeah, so as far as she's concerned now, she ain't a Billamux.
No.
So that's good enough for me.
I'll keep it safe.
But just saying that Billamuxes might come looking.
I do understand that. It'll be a difficult time for them trying to come in here.
Oh, I mean, that's why I brought her here. So we're good on that.
You know, I have actually been feeling some strange disturbances. It's... Maybe, I wonder if that's what it was. Who knows? Something I'll have to kind of look into. Maybe get an expert on it. Or maybe you could check it out. Oh, we'll see. Alright, well, I won't pry any more than that. Except for your background. Give me the deets on that.
I thought I'd distract you.
No, I'm a very sharp woman. You know this.
Of course you are. Long story short, kind of a god. Adjacent.
Need a little more than that. When you just kind of walk up to the person and say, I gotta admit, I'm just a goddess. Most people say, yes, you are, but not in that kind of way. So.
No, I mean like literally. I wasn't before though. That's the kicker. It's. I said at the time I always refer to that time before, about 150 so years, give or take, pre-calamity.
Right.
Those were my youth days. Served for the Eldritch Army until I stopped serving for the Eldritch Army.
A lot of those Tums are
They kind of fucked me over real good, Ginro. I died, and then I decided that I wasn't content dying a loser, so I came back.
And now you're just here as like mortal now?
I mean, with strings attached. And that's the stuff for y'all's sake. I have to keep a secret. For your safety.
You see the look in her face, which like you don't really need insight on this, is like she is very much questioning the line of logic to this.
Yeah.
Like this is almost like she's trying hard to wrap her head around this, but part of it is also like that's just fucking bonkers. Like,
yeah. But I just hold her hands to say, your family means the world to me, Ginro. Your husband saved me. Your whole family has saved me. And I aim to return that favor tenfold. I would do nothing to put y'all in danger.
I mean, I believe in your honesty, Bobby. This, I have to admit, is a lot to take in.
Yeah, as far as we're concerned, fuck Eldritch, fuck my patron. I'm a full-blooded Beerian as far as we're concerned.
But that's something I can get behind. Well, if it doesn't intrude on our business or our everyday activities, then well, I guess this isn't this won't be too much of a worry for me then. But I'll be on your ass about this.
It's fine.
Oh, shut up. I know you like that anyway.
But so just so you know, said your husband knew, and if even he thought I was trouble or a danger to this family, he would not have brought me forward.
That makes sense. You know, he's always been a bit of a gambler. God, I miss that man so much.
Miss him too.
Well, come on. Can't keep everybody in there waiting. I can imagine I don't know what the hell that boy Axon did to make her upset, but he probably needs some comfort.
So I open the door for her after you.
Okay. Goes up the door, and of course, Axon's not there. Just like, damn, did he split as well?
No, he died.
What?
He was exploded by that girl who came in.
Murdoch, we went over this. Not dead. Not dead.
But he's not here. I can't bully him if he's not here.
Okay.
Wait.
Object permanence. Let's go.
What do you mean he ain't here? We just saw him a second ago.
I don't know. Girl walked in, was like, "Oh, where's Axon?"
Actually, no. I forget that he's a Kenku sometimes, and he perfectly goes, "Oh, there you are, Axon," and then and then he exploded.
I don't know, because for me sometimes, Val, when you go back to your normal Val voice, I just literally imagine the Kenku doing that. It's no, I'm very serious.
Maybe in actuality, Murdoch just sounds like me, but he really likes the gravelly voice anyway. They're "Oh, Axon, there you are! Oh, Ma! I got the vapors!"
What the? This sounds like some fucking illusion magic or something.
If Axon isn't here, can I have his cut of the pay?
No.
He used illusion magic. He's somewhere. We don't know.
Elia speaks up and she says, "Yeah, that's exactly what it was."
Ted raises his hands and says, "Are we absolutely sure he's just not being a really good hide and seek player?"
I heard you were hiding, Ted.
Ted runs off. And he's gonna find Axon.
Wait, so you're just leaving the house?
No, go around the house. Just running around the house.
Oh, okay. Well, go and make an investigation check.
Yeah, I'm gonna
but
check.
Since you're running with disadvantage,
Okay.
but you're fucking running. You're checking. You're like,
Oh, because you know he can cover more ground if he moves fast.
exactly. Yeah. So you're gonna cover more ground, but it will be disadvantage because
so
you're
investigation disadvantage.
Yeah, because like you're not like taking the time to like search like action. You're just like he's not there. Oh, he's not there.
Like, look,
Supersonic speed. What was that?
It's a 5.
Oh man, so you best hider. He's just so good.
So Ted comes back and like, guys, I have some conclusive news.
That's a big word for you, Ted.
Action's good. Oh god. I mean, maybe Action needed to have some time for himself. Look,
Murdoch.
we should see him come back in a little bit. Maybe.
Hey, look at Alia. Explain.
I explained it.
Well,
Okay, sure. I'm here.
A rational one. Explain. Now, rational one number 2. Now that rational one number 1 is gone.
Oh.
Second in
Okay,
command.
cool. So here is what's up. I don't know where Axon is, but I do know that he must be okay because that's some pretty dang impressive illusion magic that was going on. So yeah, like I said, no clue where he's at, but he's probably fine.
Illusion wasn't his steez.
You cut out for me.
I cut out. Said his illusion was not his steez. That's suspect.
Ted goes, bless you.
I don't know what to tell you. Whoever had that magic going on, whoever cast that spell really knew what they were doing, and
I look at Bernard. Bernard, what the fuck?
Would be.
I cannot do that, sir. I'm just very fast and sneaky.
I look at Murdoch. Murdoch, spill. What'd you do to him?
I didn't do anything to him. I think we both know if I did something like that, I'd take pride in it.
That checks out. Fuck.
Hey, she's like,
promise I'll find him, guys.
Is he going to be okay?
Best hider seeker from me.
That I do not know. I looked at Fisher. Anything?
illusion magic. He's gone. Murdoch doesn't have object permanence. That's about it.
What does object permanence even mean?
Do tell me, please.
Fucker. Couldn't have been the pigs either. They hate magic.
well, one thing for certain, we should at least give him at least to the end of the day, and also
I looked it up,
and also knowing Jonelle, she'll definitely go around searching for a little while. She's persistent, I can tell you that.
Well, it's a start.
Murdoch waddles out again, right?
Excuse me, ma'am.
Hmm?
Yeah, I have a problem. I put this necklace on very hastily, and, thank the gods it hasn't kicked in at any point recently, but it turns me into a giant scorpion, and I need it to be taken off.
I'm not... So here's the thing. That sucks. Because I did roll earlier, and it was it was a 12. So, as you're explaining this... So what you finish is like, I have this necklace and I can't take it off, and it turns me into a giant. So right there and then, Murdoch, you are a giant scorpion. She's like, oh my god!
So I look at Ginro. So the cultists.
What the fuck, Bobby?
It's okay. This is normal. This is fine.
This is the new normal, Ginro.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
He does this at random. It comes and goes like an inflammation.
Wait, so hang on a second. This is like what, like fucking arthritis or something? But like what?
Like a rash, a scorpion rash. He was playing with stuff. He was playing with shit he shouldn't have been playing with. A cursed object.
God, what the? I need a drink. Who else needs a drink?
Murdoch puts up his claw.
That'll be weird. I guess I'll get a dog bowl for you or something. Hot diggity dog. But yeah, like,
I'll go look for my.
I mean, other than this madness, what do you guys want to do?
I'm looking for Bullet. I need my detective on the case.
I want to go look for Bullet too.
Is everyone ditching?
Ted's down to keep seeking. It doesn't matter if it's Axon or somebody else. So Ted's gonna seek still.
Murdoch's gonna hang out with Ginro.
Okay. So hang on.
All right.
Honestly, probably
well.
the best bet because Gator ain't gonna let him do shit.
Yeah, and then
Fisher's
Fisher, what are you gonna do?
Fisher's gonna go with Ted. We're seeking. Do you want to go seek some nuts or something?
Well, we're gonna seek this little dude that they're talking about, but we've never seen him. So even if we find him, we won't know who he is. So we're just gonna
Wait.
see. Yeah,
sounds good to me.
I looked at Guinea. Where's the boy at?
Bullet? Oh yeah. Shit.
my son.
My son
that I love
Sorry.
very much.
So she's like, oh, you know him. He's probably training up on the roof. You know him with his wooden dummies. Let's play with little toys.
Could I Misty step to the roof right now?
You can Misty step up the stairs and then walk casually to the roof.
Nah, that would be cool.
Because it's only 30 feet. It's only 30 feet.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's a
so
big place.
wow, we have parties of 3 here. So we got
to the roof.
Fisher and Ted hide and seek. We have Bobby and Elliot to the roof, and then we have Murdoch and Ginro chilling with some alcohol. And before we get to any of that, let's go to Axon. So Axon, you are in Tyria. You are walking around with your sack of stuff, and it's a little heavy, especially now you don't have like any beefy boys or girls to carry your things, or a bag of holding for that matter.
Like I get to the bottom of the hill where my house was at, just like,
yeah. The good news though is you took whatever you were kind of saving because knowing you, Axon, you would save a little bit in your piggy bank. So you've got 800 gold on you. Unfortunately, that's like all your stuff. 800 gold. You've got your chemistry set. Oh yeah, your fold up bike is in their bag of holding in Nuberia. So that sucks. You don't have your transportation that way. Where are you gonna go? Curious.
Now remind me, Tyria was the city we initially left port from, correct?
Yep. Most southern part of Matriarch major city is Tyria.
Okay. I guess I'm gonna try and find a way back to the Iron Wave estate in Nuberia.
Yeah. So that's gonna take you a couple weeks to go by normal ship travel and all that. And like the funds for that, it's gonna be simple. It's gonna be like 60 gold. Which, in most cases, for most people, like the average person, like with money in their pockets at the time, they walk around with maybe like 5 gold at most, or maybe even some like the more privileged might even have 20 to 50 gold. And then those who actually are like super duper rich and who are actually meaning to buy weapons or magical items, like they're the ones who will carry a bunch more stuff, but they'll have a bag of holding on them. So right now you have 3 bulging sacks of gold. That's why I went with 3. No, you ball fondler. But yeah, so like you have these 3 bulging sacks of gold. They have on you. I mean, if you want, you can quickly maybe get some supplies if you want to do anything like that before you go, or you just go straight. Ooh, that was weird. Sorry, my hearing kind of went out my right ear. There we go. And then you just go, or you can just go straight to the ships. What are you gonna do?
Okay.
Or do you want me to come back to you?
I'll supply up first.
Okay.
I'm gonna go get I don't think I used any of my healing potions from Saffron Jungle.
Oh yeah.
So I think I'm good there. I think I'm just gonna get some odds and ends and
okay.
I mean, so find someone to ship me off to Nuberia.
Then why don't we come back to you?
Sure.
Yeah, because there's not like a lot of like super duper magical stuff unless you either go like to, you would start traveling towards more like northeastern Beria, where like they actually have like big beefy magical shops, because like you're kind of pretty much a magical guy already. Unless you want to buy a bag of holding. They're 500 gold each. So you could have
Bag of
another one.
holding. All right. Do I not have a bag of holding at the moment?
Mm-mm.
No? All right. Well, I guess I'm going to need to get that.
I mean, it's up to you.
Yeah.
Cool. Why don't we say you snagged yourself a bag of holding and just like some rations and stuff, no big deal. Or
roll up to the counter. That'll be 500 gold. I just throw 2 of my sacks onto the. God, that's weird.
Put your 2 sacks on that scale, oh baby.
Be like, thanks, man.
I like
I'll
it.
just take one of your sacks here. Here's a bag of holding.
Awesome.
Yep.
I don't know why I said it like that.
Or you
But
know
thank
what?
you.
There actually was a shipment. This really great guy. This really cool, like, you know, his name's like Mr. Rogers. He actually sent out some of his own his specialty items. There's also a bag of howling if you're interested in that.
Oh no, I'm good.
Well,
I'm good with the bag of howling.
That's too bad then. On your way then.
Yeah.
Wait. What's a bag of howling do?
Well, you're not there. You don't know.
Damn it.
But your friends will tell you that Charles Rogers is within Nuberia. But yeah, so you have your stuff then. You're going to get on that sailing ship, mark off 560 gold, and that will make, honestly, a very, very nice, pleasurable friggin' cruise almost, actually.
Like I hang up a hammock and like the
you are literally the most
beneath deck, just like hanging.
Privileged wizard for the time being. You're just like, I won't get used to this.
No, this is the last awesome trip. This is the last awesome sailing trip I'm gonna have where I don't have to do anything.
Hell yeah!
So I may as well enjoy it.
Yep. And on the ship with you though, so we'll get this part out of the way. You just kind of like hear behind you, just no hard feelings, friend. As like the voice seems familiar. It's like
I look over to see who it is.
You see God, let's do a break. There it is. You see a gnoll with these kind of like these like mixture of like red and gold robes. But like you'll see like kind of like a little bit of a hood on him. And you're very surprised that he has like such like a smooth voice. But it's just like it's not exactly fun business for me to go snatching people away from their average duties, but you know, that's what your dad wanted.
You were just doing a job. You had no idea what was going to go on.
Yeah,
we're cool.
I did see a little bit of it. It was pretty convo right there.
Yeah, that was I basically, renounced my name and
but
chose to live among the common because, they actually treated me well and not all this other stuff.
Yeah, it's like you kind of like see like more of the fur. It's kind of like this like brown fur with a little bit of like black like speckles in there every once in a while. And you don't really see like a lot of his face except for like you see like one like purple eye kind of like peek out underneath the hood as he like pulls out like a small like gnarled staff. Like he just kind of like holds there and he's just chilling out. It's like there's one thing I disagree with your father. I think abjuration is a very noble school to follow up on. Everyone calls it boring is because it's very necessary. If it's of an interest maybe in your future, I come from the Arcane Eye. And we're kind of like, per se, we are the Guard of Eldritch. Just
Guard of Eldritch.
Yes, well, you see, there are ward keepers, and they're universal. But, of course, each country still has their own kind of armada of guards. What's weird is you feel the boat moving, you feel like the shift of movement and wind, but you look at a lot of the other crewmen now, and no one is moving. They look unnaturally still. As like, it's just an offer.
You're not here right now, are you? I reach out.
You just
reach out, touch him.
Nothing. You pass on. It's like clever boy.
Oh, you're pretty clever to do something like this. This is top tier stuff.
It's just something that you may look forward to after diligence and work. Not everyone is born with incredible talent, and having talent
it doesn't mean that you automatically succeed. It makes success easier, but the work still has to be put into it, and some have to work harder.
Yeah. Agreed. And I think back to speaking of talent. I'm like, man, I hope Mom and Arthur are okay.
Oh, also,
Arthur's gonna-
please don't pop my bug. As he kind of like reached over like behind like your head real fast, and it's weird because it's an illusion. But you feel like a little prick of like hair, like ow, as like you see like that like same bug again. It's like I wanted to bring him back. Just wanted to have one last conversation.
Huh. So you were the one that put that on me back when.
That's me.
Yeah.
I'm what they call.
I mean, at this point, well, you're damn good at your job, and that's something I can respect, honestly.
Very kind, Axon. Although I have to warn you at this point. Well, your father forgot to mention, even though he mentioned that you weren't part of the Stone family, which it does mean that you can't really use the name Stone anymore. You'll be considered you are Axon Snow from now on.
That's fine. The name Stone didn't really suit me anyway.
I kind of disagree, but family relations and all, I get it.
Yeah.
Well, take care, young man.
Hey, I didn't catch your name.
Ah. You know, I don't actually think about it that much anymore. Most people don't ask. They call me Lionel.
Well, nice to officially meet you, Lionel.
Same here. And like you see him just like warp out, and then like things like go back into action. Everyone's moving about it again. So I'm just like, "Oi, you mind moving off to the side, please?"
Bye, BBG.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, I was like, "Thanks." He's like, kind of like grabs him on the rope, and he's starting to like, "All right, raise sails. We make our way to Nuberia."
Hey, you need a hand around the boat? I've been on a few ships before, and maybe I could help you out.
He looks at your stature, just like, you paid for the luxury seats. You sure?
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I want to help you. Getting something for money just doesn't seem right anymore.
That's a first, Mr. Stone.
No, it's Snow now.
Oh.
Yeah. Right away. Okay. So we move on from Axon. Okay. Let's move on to the hide and seek boys. Hide and seek boys. You are
boys.
You are running around the estate. You're like, what's going on?
We gotta find him.
Yeah.
Who are we looking for?
Axton.
No, is it him? I thought Bobby said somebody else.
Oh, Bullet. Yeah.
I can't find a Bullet. This place is huge.
Yeah, I don't.
Well,
yeah.
originally you guys like were talking about wanting to look for Axon again.
Let's look for Axon then. Yeah,
You
let's
wanna
look for Axon.
Okay.
Right, you want to roll? Should we roll perception?
Roll investigation, and you guys are taking your
Investigation.
time this time.
We're taking our time. Yeah. Ooh, that's a 13.
Dirty 20.
Ooh, okay. So you guys look around pretty much every single room that you are allowed in until you get to somewhere that looks to be like a study or a library, and the doors are locked. So with your investigation, like you haven't found any other personnel. I mean, once in a while, like Bernard kind of like pops in, like they're like out of nowhere, just be like, oh, do you need any drinks? Do you need anything? And you're like, nah, we're just searching. You're like, okay,
like a Janet from The Good Place, kind of.
Yeah, pretty much. Just like,
Now you're busting out the reference.
Bringing it out. I finished season 1 last night. Holy fuck! Watch The Good Place.
Good
Anyway,
shit.
Hell yeah. But yeah, so you and then you walk over to the study and it's locked.
okay, can I break it down?
So okay, you take out your big old on-keg axe, you reach back and you feel like a tug on it as Bernard's like, oh, please do not destroy any of the furniture or the housing here. It is very much unappreciated.
Bernard, we need to That is your name, right, Bernard?
Yes.
I assume you are the butler.
Yes, I am.
Okay.
That's
And very
racist.
fast.
Okay, that's good. That's good to know. That makes one of us.
Yeah. Well,
Is there
which
any way
I've
we
got to describe to you too. It is a dark elf, long ears, kind of like this like crazy spat. A lot of people with silver hair today, I guess.
Yep.
But yeah, I just kind of and purple eyes like looks towards you. Go ahead.
Oh my
Bernard,
God,
is there any
purple
way
eyes
we
is
can get into this study here? We are looking for our friend, and this is the only place that's left to check.
Well, yes, I did see you running around the place. Unfortunately, without permission from Ginro, I cannot allow you to go in there. It has a lot of like family history. It has a lot of very precious tomes and books. I just can't do it. My hands are tied.
breaking.
Now, I've only known Axon for several months and spent all the time with him, so I barely know him. But this seems like an Axon move.
In the
You know?
library? Yeah.
Yeah, he'd be like, I'm in there. Don't let him in, because he wants to beat me. I don't want to lose.
All right. Well, that's too bad, Bernard. I guess we'll just wait here around here. You can go.
Yeah, you can
see
leave.
what the
I
others up to,
definitely
I
will break
guess.
this open when you go.
I now don't believe you for one instant. Please leave the study.
Okay, that's fine.
Can I roll deception on that?
Sure.
Let's try.
Honestly, with disadvantage because it was a bad pitch.
Yeah, that's only an 8.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I only got a 9, so I just barely
shit.
barely got
Oh no!
I rolled really low and I was like, uh-oh. But there you go, yeah.
No.
It's like,
Nope, you are a naughty boy.
Ted walks away, head hung low.
I could bring you
What's
some
that?
milkshakes.
Oh, head hung high.
I make the milkshakes.
Oh,
okay, and he kind of like pampers you guys for like the next like kind of like hour
yeah.
or so.
hell yeah, we did the best
I like
roll.
him. I like this guy.
Yeah,
That's cool.
He's definitely distracting us, but still.
Yeah, no, we don't know
I
that.
wanted him to go away so I could use disguise self, but this is better.
Yeah.
Accidentally fine.
Okay, so then let's jump on over then to to fucking Murdoch and Ginro. Murdoch, you are in a giant scorpion form. You've been given kind of like a dog bowl, but it's filled with whiskey.
Nice.
Fuck yeah.
and it's interesting. Ginro's just like, you can't talk in that form, can you?
He like shakes his body side to side.
I'll take that as a no then.
Murdoch like puts his pincer onto the floor and like starts scratching. shape.
Not my floor. Oh.
Murdoch like leans down a bit, like in a what is it like a kind of like a what do dogs do? A submitting stance, I guess.
Wait, so like on your back, like you're showing your belly?
No, yeah, sure. Like Murdoch doesn't know how.
Okay, so
scorpions jump.
you do this thing like, wait, I'm going to be friendly. Uh-oh. Because now you're stuck in your back. You're like,
Yeah, exactly.
So like she's like, I got an idea. I don't know if it'll work. She like brings out like a bottle of ink and a bunch of different pieces of paper, just like, Bernard? And like you feel like a push as Bernard actually like lifts
Look,
like,
springs into fucking action.
Wait, what do you do? Wait, what? What do you do?
He just gets into fucking attack mode. He's like,
It's like, I'm sorry, sir. I just wanted to help you in your in your scorpion form.
Drops his pincers.
Okay, bye.
And he's just gone. He's just gone. But yeah, so like she brought you like a bottle of ink to like maybe dip your tail in and a bunch of different like pieces of paper.
Yeah, okay. Murdoch dips his tail and he like puts forward a piece of paper with like whatever the currency symbol is.
Now I want you to make a performance check to see if you can write this somehow as a scorpion. Because scorpion tail is mostly to go fa-cha, fa-cha, like it just like more like forward strikes more than intricately writing.
Okay, let me just check the giant scorpion stat. Performance is a charisma stat.
Mm-hmm.
I got a 17 minus 4.
Right.
So 13.
Yikes. Ouch, man. I'm sorry. You get really close. Like you start scribbling it like really slowly. She's like, yeah. Aw. it's like kind of rip up some of the paper. But for a brief second, you look at like a bunch like the pieces of paper together. You're like, I could do one thing at least. You kind of like use like your pincers to kind of like slowly like put it together. It looks to the shape of like a G, and it's just like gold. That is right. I've just kind of slipped my mind, but yes, I do need to pay everybody properly.
And then he drew, and then oh fuck, I got a 16, but it's minus 4, so it's 12.
To do.
He draws a picture of her hat.
Yeah, nope. That doesn't come out at all. It's like now it's just scribbles, and now my floor is ruined. But oh well. Yes, I'll. Don't worry, I'll make sure that everyone is paid.
Wait, Murdoch has a better idea.
Okay, Murdoch.
He like puts out one of his legs, and he dips it in the ink. And he tries moving that in a more like fluid motion.
It's the same thing. Performance check. Because like really like it's not a fluid moment. Like again, like the legs like it moves, but it's not really like drawing like going. Ew. Like,
wait, I'm getting like 17, 16 now, 14.
Yeah, so just even worse. It's just like, you know what? This no, this ain't working. Just enjoy a whiskey. I'm just gonna stare into the fire in silence and enjoy myself.
Murdoch is clearly very sad.
Yep, but you are able to drink that whiskey, and it's better this time.
Why is it better?
It's a different one.
Oh.
Oh.
Murdoch's just thinking to himself, how fucking. He's just thinking to himself about how he's never felt lonely, but he always feels sad.
Oh.
Yeah. Damn. Well, on that note, let's move on to Bullet. So Roof Boys, you guys are running up to the roof, and you're just so gosh darn excited. And you guys see like this like setup of like 8 dummies. There's like 5 of them surrounding like a person who's like going back and forth, and then like 3 off to another corner where it looks like it's more for like range shooting and all that kind of stuff. And you just see like ha ha hoo-yah! He's like pulling out his nunchucks, going like bapping at a bunch of them. In fact, I'll just make some rolls real quick. Yep, and yep, because they're dummies. Oh, I rolled a 1. So actually, Bobby, can you make a dexterity save?
Yes, I can. I pull my dice back out. Dex save. 19.
19. Easily missed this. As like he tries to do like a cool thing, like lifting up like like a shuriken star. He's like, if I hit this at the right angle, I can actually like bounce it off of my shuriken and like hit one of the dummies with this. Here we go. But like it accidentally hits on the back end. He goes, and you just kind of like tilt your head, going like, what? As the shuriken hits, like the door frame is coming out. He's like, ooh.
Howdy, Squirt.
Auntie!
Hey.
He's kind of like running on over. Like,
I give him a hug.
Yeah, he like runs all 4 like a little cat, just like, oh, Auntie, this is great. Man, you've been so far. You've been so gone for so long. What's going on?
The work as usual.
It's usual. Like what?
Well, I said just handling the situation at in the Saffron, but other pressing matters have come forward.
Yeah.
You happen to have seen a little carrot top wizard, very nervous all the time.
Nah. What, you mean Axon?
Yeah.
No, I remember him. No idea. But yeah, I mean, gosh, man, I hope he's doing all right.
Yeah, I gotta just, I don't know, your sister scared the shit out of me, fucking exploded into dust, apparently.
What? What? Joe wouldn't do that. What?
I don't know, ask her. we look over the roof, she's somewhere running around.
Oh no, she's outside. It looks like she might have
Ran
run
to
into
town?
town. Yeah.
Jesus.
Man, she's really checking.
Ooh, kid's fast.
Yeah, but no, he's just like, what? Should we go help her? Should we oh man, we gotta.
I think she's got things hand on it, so she'll be definitely looking through town.
Yeah.
But yeah, we've got no trace of Axon.
Yeah. Then finally sees you. Ellie is you're coming up. This is like, oh hey, what's up?
Hey, how you been, little man?
I've been doing good. And then he like puts out a paw like, hey, give me paw.
Oh hell yeah! Bam! It's a great high five.
Hell yeah, it's a joke, cause I've got some great hands, but they're kind of adorable looking. But yeah. So I've been getting better at fighting. Maybe,
Have you?
Well, okay, look, that was just one. Everybody, they fub sometimes. I fubbed up.
So you got any big tournaments planned, like coming up soon?
Oh, I hope so. Or honestly, it'd be great. I want to go on an adventure with you sometime.
Yeah, we want you to come with us.
Maybe if we convince Mom. So I've been thinking there might be another tournament in the those pits, but what if we actually, I know it's risky, Auntie, but we could bring Mom and show her how good I am.
I mean, it's anything's worth a shot.
I mean, because
I already can tell you how this is gonna go, but
because he's so excited, he's very big, adorable.
I know,
blue
I
eyes.
can't fucking say no to him. God
He's
damn it!
I could do it. I believe in myself.
I know you do.
Don't say it like that. He can absolutely do it.
Yeah, he can.
Well, I mean, other than that, I haven't really been doing too much. Although one thing's been kind of weird. I haven't seen Jeff that often. He doesn't really visit me anymore,
Oh, how come?
I don't know. I think he's really busy or something. And we used to hang out. We used to play cop and robber sometimes,
I know you two were fucking attached at the hip.
Yeah, but for the last.
Have you ever followed him around? See what he's up to?
That'd be nice, because I mean, I don't know. I don't want to intrude on his business, but it's I miss him, man.
What's the last time you saw him?
I mean, I think it's been a week. He's been coming home, but it's always so late, and it's I just don't see him. Or sometimes he'll come home and he's just really tired and he doesn't want to talk to anybody. Even Mom's been getting a little worried.
Yeah, she didn't mention that.
Well, because I don't, Mom. She doesn't want to worry anybody else. She wants to, ever since Dad, she wants to kind of take it on herself.
I know, I get that. Well, we got to figure out this Axon situation, but I will look into this too.
Okay. I mean, do you want me to come with you?
Of course. Why the fuck you think we came up here?
Okay.
As long as I'm back in Beery, I'll love to spend time with you, kid.
Well, yeah, let's find him. We gotta round up our gear. Got it. And we'll find out next time
Great.
where they go and where the brother Jeff is or what's happening, and maybe Axon will come back next session or not.
Let's go find new Axon.
Yeah, let's go find new Axon. This is another illusion. Axon
Axel
going.
missed the next session. He will be on the boat.
like a new Axon that
He's
wants
still
to
on the
survive.
Axon's the new Gatsu. He's on the boat.
And it's I'm more confident Axon now. I became Sir Pirate
Just sit there
Roberts.
on the boat.
Like from Princess Diaries.
Cut
Or
to
Princess
Axe on the
Bride.
boat.
Princess
I'm
Diaries.
actually Princess Bride. Fuck.
cut to Axon swabbing the poop deck and go, I feel like I've been like turned into a B plot or something like that.
Swab.
No. All right, but thanks for joining us today. It was so fun having like so many people actually come in and see this. Really excited for the next session and putting in some more subplots, some new lead ups and all that good stuff. Then of course the week after we're gonna have our Anime Dallas, which we're super excited for people to come on down for.
One more
autographs.
session till Anime Dallas from.
We're super stoked because like we're gonna have an autograph session with me and with Ivan, and I mean I don't know, I feel like since we have like a booth, we might just have it open for anybody if they want.
Everyone just chill there. We'll see.
Anyone can get my autograph. I'll be there.
As long as they don't yell at us.
From Death Note.
No one will have my autograph because I'm not going.
Oh yeah, I'm
Have
sorry.
autograph
sorry.
It's okay, Val. Me neither.
Val, send me your autograph and then I'll bring it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I'll sell it there.
okay.
Nope, can't sell. Nope.
You can't sell it.
Cannot sell
Oh
it.
yeah, fuck it. He can sell my autograph.
John wants no competition on his gamer bathroom.
I'm gonna be outside your panel with a table. Like I can sell whatever I
Just
want.
sell it on the street or something outside of the
Val's
convention.
just fucking waving it down. Free autographs. Get your autographs.
Get your autographs here for like 2 cents. But yeah,
that's like 5 cents Canadian.
Oh, that okay. There you go. But yeah, so
I'll be trading them for chicken salad sandwiches.
Ooh, that sounds really tasty. Actually, I'm really hungry
Sandwich
now.
singular.
Oh, stop! I'm hungry. So, so we'll see you guys. What's going on this Monday? Charlie and Stina, more Clanad. Did you guys finish that?
That's the plan.
Clanad. All right. And then what about
I'm not gonna
Wednesday?
fall asleep this time. I'm gonna nap earlier.
And then
Awesome idea.
okay. Then Wednesday Koi stream. Are we doing with the last? I saw Jack Party. That was not the Last of Us.
No, because my game. Hey, here's the issue with The Last of Us. It's crashing at the exact same spot every time.
Damn. All right.
So I'll give it another try. I should have some free time tomorrow to give it another try and see if the game will actually play. And if not, I'll have to default to the second.
BioShock, right?
BioShock, yeah.
I mean, people love BioShock. It's a good game.
And if it's with BioShock, then I'll get Eric on the stream with me because he gave me the game.
And then Thursday, not confirmed, but I still want to try and do this more often because I've been really enjoying Luigi's Mansion 3 with Cody, and that shit's been hilarious.
Yeah,
I don't know if you
that was
guys
great.
picked up on any of it, but like I understand why people love Luigi's Mansion like in general.
Bro, it's fun. I mean, the team that works on it's fucking amazing.
Oh yeah, they're
ridiculous.
I don't applaud these fucking guys. They're all right, just me because they're great. I fucking love it.
I don't know.
So,
The attention to detail alone is unreal.
So we'll probably have that Thursday. I'll try. If not, I'll probably definitely do the next week Thursday since we won't have JoyQuest. So this coming up Saturday, we will have our last JoyQuest episode for like a couple weeks, which sad face, but we'll get back into it really quickly. And thank you so much for joining us today.
You know what? And I think I got
Love
one more
you.
announcement. Next Friday?
Yeah.
Is that the 15th?
I think so.
Friday.
You might see me. I have no set times. It might be early in the afternoon or the later afternoon. But I will be probably doing a first impressions Pokemon Sword and Shield.
Oh,
like I did with Fire Emblem. Like I did with Fire Emblem.
Yeah, then you never stop.
I'm not promising a full playthrough, but I always do when a new game comes out. I do my first impressions on stream. So
that's true. So there you
do
go.
that. And oh boy, are we so hyped to go into Pokemon Sword and Shield? Nintendo is letting people cancel their pre-orders, so that always bodes well.
Really?
Because Nintendo never lets that happen.
Ooh.
And Game Freak canceled their launch event. So obviously a great fucking game coming out.
And a bunch of their evolutions, someone leaked them out.
Oh yeah, no thank you to all that fucking shit.
I know. I was like,
I would be playing with 6 Farfetch or Sir Fetch.
All right. Well, then
I've seen most of the leaks. They're fucking awful. It's not good.
Well, actually,
There's a reason why they're bringing the old Pokemon back.
And then, does anyone else in our group, like in general, do you have like any like because we should do this a couple of times, but like, does anyone else have any like plugins or announcements that you guys want to shout out to our audience here?
I love you guys.
Look out. Oh.
Love you, audience.
Look out.
You're dear to
for pretty
us.
big
Don't
news
make it gay,
from
Prescott.
me.
I love you only to the girls. The boys can fuck off.
I only love the
what was-
boys.
What was that, Val?
Yeah, Val, go
Might
ahead.
be some pretty sick news for me soon.
Okay, don't
Wait,
say
yeah,
it.
yeah,
Look
now-
out for that.
Val, is it that
No,
news?
Is it the
it's that
casting?
news that only you two know about.
Yeah, okay.
Ooh.
I want
Is
to
it
know.
chlamydia?
No, you can't know.
Nope.
Any
can't know,
close to that.
but it's gonna be cool. You'll find out
Something
soon,
our
though.
audience is too young for.
Gonorrhea.
Oh.
Stop it! Bye bye!